you start to see the way I feel. And my actions, y'all been forcing me to say what's real. Fake handshake before you see me take a deal. Like Colin Kaepernick, I make him kneel. I ain't talking for the flag. Shorty got on makeup, all my niggas wear masks. Yeah, have an identity crisis. We tryna get rid of ISIS. Brody got the gas on him. We tryna fiddle the prices. Yeah. All you niggas Gucci Louis, I'm on a different designer back when the chicken was Tyson. Yeah. Lately I'm killing my rivals, all of my women is biased. I know she thinks she a diamond. Yeah. I hit these hoes with the Midas.
Yo. What's going on, y'all? I'm Skoota the old wavy bastard. Got Cuzzo on the building with me. Snackavelli, Macaroni Tony.
Mm-hmm.
And this is the Not Included Podcast, episode 83. As always, every episode is brought to you by Liquor and Lemonade. We back. What's going on, Cuzzo?
Jigging. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, I'm elated. Stimulated, you know what I'm saying? Feeling good.
It's a pandemic.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. I ain't never lied. I'm doing good, man. Gotta act like I ain't get it. You know what I'm saying? Can't stop. Won't stop.
All right.
It's bad boy, baby. You know? No, I gotta still I don't even want to touch it. I checked my account. Last time I checked my account was the day I got it. I was like, all right, I'm acting like I ain't even get it. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
I ain't been looking for shit on Amazon other than shit that I need.
Right.
I ain't trying to spend it. I'm gonna sit on that joint.
Yeah. Shit. I mean, I went crazy. Like I ain't had no money and shit. Like I ain't never had no money.
Yeah.
It was all shit for this though. The podcast. So feel like, it wasn't really no treat.
Right. Shit, like necessities.
Right. Well, I guess toast to the stimmies.
Yup. And the new cam.
Shout out Moneybag Joe. Hooking niggas up. Got the cam in the building now. Official
Yes,
cam.
Yeah. Joe out here putting niggas on their feet and he can't stay on his. Niggas are falling up the steps 3 times.
What's the shit? 3 times. Oh.
Joe, slow down.
You got to the top, did they? No, we seen it. We all saw it. You doing that salute ain't changing nothing.
Like, slow down, young man. You're too old to be trying to run up the stairs like that. I was like, damn, come on, Joe.
That shit was hilarious. Hilarious.
Shout out to Moneybag Joe,
Man.
Hell yeah.
Well, speaking of that stimmy, you seen a nigga kill his family and shit over the stimmy?
I heard about that.
Killed his baby mama and shit. And I think one of her kids. And her cousin. And like 1 or 2 other people.
So what happened?
He felt like he should have been getting part of her stimulus check.
Wow.
Or checks, because I'm sure she was getting them for the kids and shit.
Mm-hmm.
And shit, they just got to arguing over it. He got to letting that bitch go.
That's crazy as a bitch. He killed the whole house?
The whole house, dog. He killed, I think it was her cousin, a kid, I think like her auntie or her mama or something. And I feel like it was one other person, maybe like one other kid or some shit.
That's nuts.
Yeah.
That's fucked up. He ain't even that deep. Like, For that? Like you took all them people's lives for that. That's fucked up.
I was gonna say put in killing over stimmy. Ain't that something? There we go. Indianapolis man who killed 4 over stimulus money admitted to slangs in chilling detail. Damn. So the Indiana man accused of killing 4 people, including a 7-year-old girl. See who else he's in. Following the fight over a stimulus check. So he's accused of killing Eve Moore, 7, Daquan Moore, 23, Anthony Johnson, 35, and 44-year-old Tamika Brown. And his girlfriend, who is the mother of his 6-month-old daughter. Damn.
That shit terrible.
Right. Definitely. Well, if you thought you was gonna get the stimmy because of that, shit, that wasn't gonna change. That wasn't gonna make you get the stimmy. That's wild.
I don't understand it.
You got to be down bad.
Gotta be fucked up in the head. Cause now what? Your life over with now.
Right. Over $1,400.
You could have ran that up anywhere. How fucked up was you? Like you gotta be some type of bum ass nigga to be mad over that. And then to go take it a step further to even, and then you killed the kid. Like he can't. He gotta not have it all. You know what I'm saying? He gotta be a little off. That don't even make sense. That don't make sense at all. A 7-year-old though. How you go through with that? Over that shit. That's fucked up. Mm.
That shit looks, reading down here on the line and shit, it sounded like it was a shootout. He said he fired first because he knew whoever fires first would be the one who lives. That's crazy.
That's fucked up.
After all these jokes about the stimmy, some shit like this happened. Some real shit. This just show you how down bad some motherfuckers probably really is, though. Or they really gonna have a big ass argument and fight over $1,400. I mean, we know niggas out here robbing and, you know what I'm saying, doing B&Es and shit. Everybody out of a job. But shit, them unemployment checks nice though.
That's what I heard.
Them unemployment checks nice.
That's the word on the street. Fortunately, I haven't had a chance to dabble in that unemployment. good. We was only out of work for one day. That was last year. That was when they tested everybody.
Somebody had it. I had to make sure everybody ain't have it.
Yeah. And then that was the only day that we had closed. I've been working ever since. So I'm grateful for that. Definitely don't be down bad out here.
Well, didn't mean to start so somber, but it was along the stimulus check talk.
Prayers to that family.
Yeah.
Hope that nigga rot. That shit weak as a bitch.
Well, I guess we're going to something I feel like we can make some jokes about. You seen this nigga? I wanted to talk about this last week, but what's the name? We got to talking to D-Bass and shit. When Kirk Franklin, you heard Kirk Franklin?
Yeah.
Son,
break your neck, nigga.
Because I think it went viral that day. Is when it went viral. And I had put it on here right when I had got off work. Or maybe it might have been the day before, but either way.
That shit was funny. Just sound like a regular black dad to me.
Mm-hmm.
I didn't see the problem. I'm like, you a bitch ass nigga for posting that shit.
Recording it and posting it.
Right.
Dog, listening to the way that nigga cussed.
What did you say before he started snapping though?
Exactly. Because he said you was disrespectful.
Right.
So you obviously said something to trigger this nigga and knew he was gonna go off. So
right.
then you pulled that, you hit that record.
Mm-hmm. That's some fuck nigga shit. So I don't even know what he said. I know he did some fuck shit though. Because for you to post that, I'm like, alright, man. Alright, man. Motherfuckers do that all the time. Post some shit. Post half the story or
half the story. Yeah, that's the thing.
It sound like he wants some clout.
Yeah, on the internet, that's what you got to do.
Yeah. I don't know, cause what has he done? You know what I'm saying? For you to post that shit, yeah.
Exactly. Motherfuckers ungrateful. They feel like they be deserving more, or deserving a certain type of treatment.
I want to know
without putting in, what they need to do in order to receive that type of treatment.
I want to know what you said. I want to hear the whole phone call. I don't want to just hear that part. Because you probably said or did some fuck shit that made him snap like that. You know what I'm saying? So.
Yeah, you know what I will say about that, because after I listened to it, I laughed at it. It was funny. It was hilarious.
It was.
Because listening to that nigga cuss sound like a little kid. You know, like how little kids sound when they first discover curse words. They just say them super hard.
Yeah.
He was like, let me tell you something, yo, bitch ass.
Can we play that? That shit was fucking hilarious, dog.
Oh, I swear my God. Let me see if I can find that shit. That shit was hilarious, dog.
Oh, man.
Yeah, dog, because that shit was hilarious.
Drop a piece of paper. Okay, if you think I'm reading this paper, let me say it like this. When your bitch ass starts you need to get your skinny motherfucking ass back out the goddamn way before I put my foot in your ass. Because I dare you. I dare you. I dare you. I dare you. Shut the fuck up. I'm old. I did it. He just hung up the phone. I'll break your neck. Is that a threat?
Y'all tell me what y'all think about this entire
That's
situation.
crazy.
You know, I was raised in a home with
He say, do it. Or some shit like that. Do it. I'm like, you must
I
ain't,
dare you.
you must ain't get no whoopings.
Right.
What's up, man? Jive turkey.
Got the St. Patty's Day do-rag on and shit.
Like money, so I got jobs. You know?
But we was just talking about Kirk Franklin cussing his son out.
Oh, yeah.
We just played it right before you got here. Break your neck, nigga.
I would have liked to see this nigga when he's talking on the phone.
I ain't heard the whole thing. Half of it.
I could watch it again. We could replay it.
Okay, if you pick up a piece of paper. Okay, if you think I'm reading this paper, let me say it like this. When your bitch ass starts getting shit you need to get your skinny motherfucking ass back out the goddamn way before I put my foot in your ass because I dare you. I dare you. I dare you. I dare you. Shut the fuck up. I'm old. What's up? I will punch your neck, nigga, if you ever disrespect me. I did it.
He just hung up the phone.
Oh, that shit.
His son recorded that?
Yeah.
Who the bitch? You ain't never been cussed out by your parents?
Right.
You obviously doing something wrong because you out that bad.
Right. Like, what did you say?
Yeah, what did you do?
All right. That's what I want to know.
Parents don't just do that.
Right.
They don't just do that shit.
He was like, do it. Do it. Do it. Like, nigga, I feel like he'll bust you in your shit if he was right in front of you. In the name of the Lord.
In the name of the Lord.
Stomp.
Nigga turn the pies and start beating his ass.
Alter ego and shit.
Bly said it was him. Did y'all see that? He made a post.
Yeah.
He said that was me.
Oh, he said I gotta get him on the album or something.
Yeah.
That was me doing that.
Hey, man. It don't surprise me at all.
All right.
I don't look at that nigga no different.
If anything, I look at this son some type of way.
Right.
Like, you recorded that?
Right.
You see, let's get you right with the mic set up.
Yeah, you tried to throw your daddy under the bus like that.
Right.
Wow.
That's my whole ass shit.
Good.
You good? Okay. Working.
Talk.
Yeah.
You talking all low, nigga. Speak up.
This is
Nigga,
this is as high as it's going right now. I'm sorry.
That's good. That's perfect.
Shit, you feeling like money, you feeling silky. That's how I talk.
No, but what I was gonna say though was like sometimes you gotta watch out for people like that though, cause like niggas like you could tell he set him up like that. And certain people would be like see you at a point in your life where you didn't like you got growth and shit and you done moved past some shit and you done got to another level in your life and they'll try to come in and to bring you back down and bring you to their level and shit just cause they ain't evolved from, whatever past traumas they had or whatever.
Mm-hmm.
That's what I feel like he was doing. He see that nigga as like, oh, this nigga, everybody been looking at him like he's so good and praising him and all this shit. And shit, like, I'm still fucked up. So I'm finna show people like, no, he a fucked up person.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I just feel like that's on him. Like, Get your shit together, bro. You obviously doing something that ain't right.
Right.
Like, from the way that interaction sound, you doing something that ain't right. Like, you get your shit together, big dog.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. It's crazy though, because I think we so used to that. Motherfuckers done been cussed out before by their parents. So it's be like, what the fuck was you doing?
Right. Like, what were you doing then?
And it ain't like he a kid, dog. He 30-something years old.
30 years
Right.
old, bro.
I see if he was a little kid, I'd look at it a little different. Like, damn, I'm
Yeah.
not talking about a little kid like that.
And he getting cussed out like he a teenager and shit. So it's like, like you really doing something wrong, bro. As an adult, your parents should never be talking to you like that.
There should be no reason.
No
you should know
reason.
better.
Yeah.
Like,
He ain't just
at
snap
this
like
point,
that
you
for
should have
no reason.
learned. Like, okay, I know.
Right.
This nigga in his 30s doing
He
that.
was on some other shit.
Ooh.
That shit crazy in the motherfucker. Shout out to Kirk being real.
Shout out to Kirk. Are these like chopsticks
What?
from stairs? Chopsticks.
Stirs. Yeah. This nigga bought these.
My word.
Mhm.
24 karat stirs,
Look
nigga.
at this nigga.
They ain't 24, but I got
It's
them on
some
Amazon.
some Martell in there if you want. I know y'all
Yeah.
don't be liking this gin.
Yeah, I'm cool. Nah, this is straight. The McQueen is straight. I can't drink that Bombay though.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I ain't doing that. Let me get a cup. Take some of this.
I got you.
I'll drink a little bit of McQueen.
You want another one for some water?
No, I'm straight. Yeah. Yeah. Let me get you. I just looked at my bottle and said, yeah, smart. Thanks, man.
Oh. Well, that nigga Nas won his first Grammy.
That shit late as a bitch.
Late, super late.
From what?
Album of the year.
Yeah.
Rap album of the
Rap
year.
album of the year. Cause it was so many cold albums that came out this year that was better than what he dropped. Like, that was better
You think
than
so?
I think that Freddie Gibbs was the hardest shit that came out last year.
Man,
That Alfredo, I think that was the hardest shit that came out.
I don't think I listened to anything that was on there. Like in depth. I think I might gave it a listen, but I can't really like go back and be like, this how I fuck with this on there.
That Alfredo was nice.
Like I don't play it consistently, but as far as like memorable rap albums from last year, it's that one. Like that's like that and that Benny the Butcher is like
That's
the
what
only-
I like.
like the only
listened
album
to
that I
Benny.
like really remember.
Yeah, I like that
Yeah.
Benny. That's what I would have picked. But I didn't, I didn't listen. I don't think I listened to none of the other shit in that category. What else was in there?
I don't know. I think
I know D Smoke. Everybody was cracking on that.
I ain't hear that.
And then,
D-Smoke. Never heard of it.
yeah, I never heard of him either. And then, yeah, I can't remember who else was in it. Rap album of the year, Grammys.
I like that Dom album a lot, but that ain't gonna get no rap album of the year nomination.
Down.
Yeah, I like that a lot too, but I ain't gonna get no album of the year nomination.
Nas, D Smoke, Freddie. Oh, that J Electronica. Oh, that Rustified 9 shit was nice too.
Yeah, I
Yeah,
ain't hear
that
it.
shit was nice.
Check it out.
I ain't heard none of that.
You ain't heard
Except for
nothing?
Alfredo. And that Nas. That's the only stuff I heard.
Yeah, I listened to the Nas.
Who was a written testimony? I can't see the name.
J
J
Electronica.
Yeah.
Yeah, I see it now.
Yeah, that Rustified 9, that shit was nice. But yeah, the rest of these I ain't even listening to. I don't even know who D Smoke is.
Me neither.
I think I was listening to something and somebody said it was he's somebody's brother or some shit. Somebody that we know. Like that's pretty well known. I can't remember though. Sir.
All right, sir.
It's Sir brother. Yeah. Sir. I don't know. As soon as I saw him, it popped in my head like that's what he looked like. It's Sir. It's his Sir brother.
I'm gonna say that's that nigga right there. I'm like, nigga, that's Sir. Nigga.
No, yeah, it's his brother. So
Well, his name should be Mister.
Sir.
Start a group and shit.
well, Sir, that's his real name, I guess. He got on Charlamagne ass because Charlamagne was trying to like make jokes about it. He was like, "Well, my grandmother named me that. You know, that's." Like, oh, my bad. You know, I know hostility over here, brother.
Nigga Charlamagne.
Did y'all watch the Grammys? No.
Nah, we don't do cable, bro.
No, what it come? They don't come on cable. Come on regular TV, don't it? I think it come on ABC, CBS, one of them.
Just watch apps. Cable no more.
I got a bookshelf full of movies and apps. That's all I got.
When the internet start working, niggas put DVDs.
Yeah, they would just go straight to sleep. Shit, there's some YouTube on or something.
Yeah, I don't be watching nothing that be on regular TV. Besides, you know, shows like Snowfall. Yeah.
You can get all your news from
Social media.
Facebook. That shit gonna be bloop,
Yeah.
right there, right in your face. Hey,
That's where I get all my shit from.
Check
That's
on
why I
your
don't
people.
even.
Yeah.
Accident on 35th.
I don't even watch. That's why I don't even watch Sports Center damn near no more because I can get all my sports shit from social media.
I
They
just
put all the highlights on there, everything.
I
It's
just
like,
turn on
oh.
YouTube, Undisputed Live. That shit pop right up.
They put all their shit, all their episodes on podcasts and shit. Like they do that type of shit too. That's what I used to listen to with a couple of the ESPN shows. I would just put on the podcast. You ain't no commercials and all that shit. You ain't gotta watch all that shit. Bro.
I can't listen to like sports podcasts, so I probably get bored. I get bored too quick. Sports
I don't listen to them like I used to. I used to listen to them a lot. I don't listen to them unless something like really happened in sports and I want to hear somebody talk about it. But other than that,
I gotta be like doing some other shit to listen to like a sports podcast. Maybe doing some cleaning up or something, watching another video or something.
I wonder how I guess all these apps, some of them still have ads. But like how ads gonna work with all these apps and shit, like, cause the more apps they come up with, the less people gonna be watching live TV.
Yeah.
It's like, I know it's gonna drive the fucking price of like the Super Bowl commercials up and shit. Cause that's the only type of shit people will watch live is sports. And like big sports events like that. But as far as for like regular TV shows, shit, everybody on demand and shit.
Put that shit right on YouTube now.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
YouTube be having ads like a motherfucker.
Yeah, YouTube, but it be live. You could be live though.
But I'm saying even on like some of the places that do have ads, like Hulu, you can buy the ad free edition of it. You know, you can do YouTube. They got a ad free subscription on there.
Right.
Eventually, it's gonna get to a point where, cause like some of these kids ain't used to watching no damn commercials. When they get grown, they gonna be buying everything ad free. Ooh, yes, give me that. I pay the extra $5 or whatever it is. I don't wanna watch no fucking ads.
Yeah. We used to watch the commercials though.
I ain't even gonna lie, I'm not no more. I hate it.
Yeah, I hate that shit now. But if I'm just like watching like regular TV, I don't mind it. Like if I go somewhere that's like regular TV on, I don't care about watching it's commercials. It's
I
whatever.
remember watching some and the commercials be on, you forget what the fuck you was watching.
Yeah,
I used to do that all the time.
I used to
Like,
hate
damn,
that shit.
Oh yeah,
I used to change the channel all the time.
That was
And
the
then
worst.
forget to come back. Like, oh damn!
That was the worst.
Oh damn! I missed it. What happened? Couldn't rewind and shit.
Yeah. Yeah, I ain't used to change the channel. Unless it depends on what I was watching. If I was watching something I didn't really care about, then sometimes I do that. But sometimes I just have to thug it out. Go find something to do real quick. Then
Come back at 5.
Keenan Kill back home.
I used to fucking hate when I like flipped through. That's when like Time Warner just got all the channels and shit, like 300 channels, nigga. It was actual channels and shit. I used to have like flipping through the channels, forget what channel I was watching. I'd be sitting there searching for that shit. By the time I get back, dinner the show over and shit.
Hell yeah, I used to hate that shit too.
Look through all these channels, missed my whole show.
You never know the struggle about the TV guide.
I was finna say, I used to do that too, and I would be watching it, and I'll let it all go through, and be like, okay, I'm gonna go to that channel, I'm gonna go to that channel, I'm gonna go to that channel, and then by the time it reset, I be forgot all of them and shit, except for one. And then I go and then I go to that one that I remember and don't even remember what was supposed to be on the channel. I just remember the channel number. I just go to it like, damn, what was go to it in the commercial and just be sitting there like, damn, what was on here? Like, that was probably the only time I watched the commercial. It's because I went to it and I was like, I don't know what's on this channel, but I remember this number and I was supposed to go here.
That remind me of the knob TVs, bro. My grandma had one in the kitchen, right? We had to put it on channel 2 to catch all the fucking channels and shit.
Yeah.
You gotta hurry up and turn that motherfucker, crank that bitch over before the shit cut off. It used to take like 2 seconds for each channel to come up like flick, 1, 2, flick, 1, 2, flick.
I don't know nothing about that. I ain't had them problems.
Big dumbass old TV. It ain't even had no buttons on it. Like you have to just flip all the dials, just turn all the dials. Dog.
Damn, see, I ain't experienced that one.
Yeah, we used to. We used the hell out that TV.
It's still recording.
Man. I remember the floor models though.
The big booty floor models.
Yeah. Grams had one of those upstairs. I remember those.
Yeah.
That mother was fat. Now that was a heavy ass TV, boy.
Bro. Nigga, we had one in our basement.
You talking about the big ass one?
Yeah, the big,
like the big, not like the the Sony one, like the big one with the speaker on the bottom. Not like that one. I'm talking about it was an older one than that. It was a color TV, but it was old. Like the ones you sit on the floor like with wood and shit. I damn near had to look it up.
You talking about the one that came with the cabinet TV.
Something like that.
It came in like the wood thing.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's the big ass cabinet TV. Mm-hmm. Yeah, that shit sucked.
I don't know about that one. I know the big ass, big screen one with the speaker at the bottom. My mom and them had that, and they got that from like my uncle or some shit.
We had we had one of them big booty TVs that stood on the floor with the speaker at the bottom.
Yeah.
I don't know how they got that bitch downstairs.
One of these. She had one of these.
Let me put my glasses back on. You can see this shit.
One of these.
Yeah, the cabinet. The big ass cabinet TV.
Yeah.
Yeah.
My pops had one of them.
This bitch was heavy.
Dog. Like,
yeah, my pops had one of them.
Yeah.
And then we ended up giving it to my granddad and shit.
Yeah. All right, this is the one you had to sit there and press the buttons on.
Mm-hmm.
You ain't had that remote?
Yeah.
Yep, she used to have this one upstairs.
Yeah, my grandma had that bitch too.
Mm-hmm.
But I remember that one specifically though, because that's the only way we could watch. She had that one in the living room. We couldn't watch that one. That was for the Westerns. Went in the kitchen, we could beat that one up. Yeah.
Yeah. So that's the one I remember. That's my oldest memory of a TV.
Yeah.
Then remember the TVs with the VCRs in the front.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
Little TV.
Yeah, the little ones.
They was so fucking player,
People
dog.
used to have them in the kitchen and stuff.
Yeah, and they came out with the DVD one, nigga. Oh, they shitted with that.
Yep.
They had the ones that had both.
Yep. Yep. So
They
did.
had the ones that had both.
Yeah.
I used to think people that had money.
Mm-hmm.
Man.
You got a DVD and a VCR?
Oh, you rich.
I didn't even realize you was drinking that shit straight.
Yeah. That's how I do it, bro. No sugar. No sugars.
I ain't no punk.
Yeah, I'm a punk.
No sugars.
On the wood, say it. I'm a punk. Remember that part, though? That's my favorite part in that movie. That's my favorite part in that movie, dog. So why you ain't getting married? Or I forgot what he said. Something like that. Like say because I'm a punk. Say it. Because I'm a punk. Dog is hilarious,
You
dog.
never gotta pull that part up.
Yeah, I forgot his name, dog. He hilarious in Why Did I Get Married too. He was killing Jill Scott in that movie. Killing her shit, dog. That shit was hilarious though the whole time. It was bogus, but that shit was hilarious.
You talking about dude that was on New York Undercover?
Was he on there? I'm talking about the bald head dude that was on the wood. He was on Why Did I Get Married? He was
okay, yeah, you talking about dude. Yeah, I know you talking about.
Slim. He was Slim on wood. The wood.
Slim. Yeah.
No, yeah. Oh, dude, yeah. Undercover brother of a dude. What he was on Why Did I Get Married? No, I'm talking about.
He was on Undercover Brother?
New York
No,
Undercover.
not.
Oh,
What I say? Undercover brother.
I was like, wait.
New York Undercover.
Oh, okay.
So much confusion.
I was like, this nigga said New York Undercover. I'm like, Undercover Brother. Like, what the fuck?
Shit. I damn near gotta go back and watch them now.
Undercover Brother on what's the name? I was just watching it. What's that on? I want to say Hulu. Yeah, I think Undercover Brother on Hulu.
I gotta go back and watch them. Why Did I Get Married?
Yeah.
That shit funny, dog.
That first one was funny.
That shit is funny.
That shit is crazy. Dog was so disrespectful.
That shit was hilarious, dog. It was funny. That shit, it was bogus, but it was hilarious.
Man.
You watched Coming to America?
Yeah,
Second one?
Yeah.
You fuck with it?
I thought it was pretty good.
You did?
Yeah, I thought it was pretty good. I thought the dude that played his son,
Mm-hmm.
I thought it was gonna be like a bad actor when he first came on. You know, I was like, all right, here go another cheesy, like it's like a cheesy role for a brother. But he handled that shit pretty good. Like, I think he did pretty good. Of course, he had like his cheesy moments, but I think he handled it pretty good still.
Because a lot of people was shitting on it.
Yeah.
And it just seemed like everybody I talked to seemed like they,
What is it
like they didn't love it, but they was like, it was watchable.
Yeah,
like,
like,
a lot of
they
people just
expect?
seemed like they was just shitting on it. Like,
what did they expect? Like,
I don't know.
the storyline was good. It just had some cheesy parts. I thought the story was good.
I felt like it was the same. The plot line was the same as the first movie, just in reverse type shit.
Yeah.
I don't know. I just thought it was weird that everybody was shitting on it.
Right. It wasn't terrible.
Oh, man.
Right.
I done seen several terrible sequels.
Right.
Right.
That shit wasn't.
And that's
it
what I'm
wasn't that
saying. I
bad.
feel like with comedies more specifically, like what comedies got good sequels or got sequels, period. Other than Friday. That's the
only
only
one I can think
of
off the bat is Friday and Scary Movie.
Yeah.
And Scary Movie stopped getting good after like 3 or 4.
Yeah, after the
And that's because somebody else was
Next.
making it, though. I think on a couple of them, I think on like half of them wasn't Wayne Brothers. It was somebody else.
Okay. It's okay. Harold and Kumar's pretty good too. Harold.
Yeah.
I ain't gonna name no more though. I wanna get no niggas don't cut.
It ain't a whole lot. They got
It's not, though.
fire sequels though.
Like comedies, it ain't too many movies, period. Like any genre that got.
The second Hangover was good.
Did I see that?
It wasn't better than the first one, but
I don't know if I saw that.
I don't feel like it was. It was all right.
Yeah.
I don't think I saw. Yeah, I got that shit on DVD or something. Man. I don't think I seen that shit.
What?
The Hangover 2.
I ain't got neither one.
Find that shit. I don't think I seen it.
It was all right.
Yeah.
I didn't think it was the first one at all.
Yeah, the first one.
And that's
one
why, like,
changed
even
lives.
with this, like, I went into this just after I seen all the people that was gonna be in it, Wesley Snipes and shit, and all these people. I'm like, most of the time when they put all this star power in a movie, that shit gonna be good. Most of the time. So I was like, this probably not gonna be good. And after watching it, I was like, oh, it's pretty good.
Yeah.
And I guess maybe that's why I think it was better than most people do.
And they brought my nigga Randy Watson out. They had the motherfucking twins up in there rapping this shit again. That shit was hard
to me at the end.
Yeah, like that shit was cold. Like they brought back all they brought back original characters. They brought back Fancy, nigga.
They had to.
She had the fan and shit going. Like, what, bro? What? That shit was cold.
Broke
like
the spell on old girl.
Yeah, bitch. She started barking and shit. Finally, she was beat up. She was all tattered and shit. Like go change your clothes. Damn,
that shit was funny.
She on the same fit, doing the same shit still, bro.
They had to bring back all them old characters though.
The barbershop.
Like, what's the name?
Yeah. Only nigga that was missing was Mr. Soul Glow.
Yeah.
The only nigga that was missing.
That would have been funny if they would have showed that nigga
if he
doing
popped,
bad and
yeah,
shit.
if he popped up like, oh, bald and shit.
Right. He said all bald.
That's what I was thinking. I swear that's what I was thinking. He had to pop up bald.
No
Most
Jerry
niggas
curls,
that
bro.
got them Jerry curls back then, bald in them.
Bald.
They had them Jerry curls, crispy as hell, but they bald as hell now.
Yeah, all that damn hair.
All them damn chemicals.
Yeah, that's all that shit in your head.
That shit funny.
You know what else though I don't like about people shitting on it? Because we already don't get a lot of movies and shit. They already don't give us a lot of chances. Like if you ain't like it, cool. You ain't like it. Just say you don't like it.
Right.
But all the jokes and shit and shitting on it's like, damn, come on now.
I ain't seen nobody shitting on it though.
I did.
I seen a lot of people.
Really?
Yeah, like on social media and shit.
Yeah.
But like as far as like people that I know, everybody I talk to, y'all like it. Like I watched it with my parents, they like it. And they old, like they know, like, you know what I'm saying? Like when we saw it, we was kids and shit.
Right. That's what I did. That's what I chalked that shit up to.
But when they saw it, they was grown as hell.
Yeah.
And they still like this one. It was like, it was cool, you know. It wasn't the first one. They, you know, they said that for sure. Like, no, it ain't nothing like the first one. But
it was good though.
Yeah,
To be what it was, that shit was
yeah.
good. Like I just chalked it up to niggas seeing it late too though. Like motherfuckers probably seen it like 3 years ago. Probably first come to America
The
like
first
3
one?
years. Yeah, probably seen it like a couple years ago. And then they watch the second one, think that they know everything about the movie. And it's like if you ain't see it back then, you probably ain't gonna get it.
right.
Like Major Pain. If you ain't see that shit back then, you might be offended by that shit now.
Yeah.
But if you ain't see it back then, you won't get it. Major Pain is funny as fuck.
Mm-hmm. Y'all ain't watched y'all. Well, I guess we here, so we obviously not watching the verses tonight. The first verses on Triller after the Triller deal.
Oh, I seen Ghostface and what's the name was just doing it.
Yeah,
Ghostface
it's today.
and Raekwon.
Yeah, it's the
Yeah,
first one on
yeah.
the Triller. On the
Chef.
Yeah. I was just watching that before I came over here.
Oh, you was watching it?
Yeah, a little bit. I was taking a pooper. Them so player.
The third.
Yeah.
Oh no.
That shit smooth.
That's why you got him.
Suave.
This the thing. That's it.
That's an ambiance.
Had to get some nice little ice.
Yeah, nigga, I seen niggas put out ice balls and shit.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying?
Pause.
That's how we doing it.
Spheres.
Ice
Spheres.
spheres.
Yeah,
That's what the thing
spheres.
say.
Yeah.
That's what the package say. It says spheres.
Nigga made some ice spheres in this bitch.
Yes, sir. I ain't playing. You know, gotta keep it silky around here, brother.
24 karat gold steer ass.
Yeah, what he said. Shrek wasn't the first Shrek was the funniest one. Man,
Yeah.
I know it's a cartoon, but that shit's still comedy.
Nigga,
That
Shrek
shit's
hit
hilarious.
hard. Nigga, fuck what
I
everybody
think all of them was good though.
They was, but they wasn't better than that first one though.
Nah, I only seen the first one. I ain't see the.
The first one got all the quotables.
No, I think I seen two. I think I seen the second one.
I think. How many is it? 3, right? Wasn't it
I
3?
don't know. I just know the first one was funny.
I feel like it was 3.
You have to Google that one. Research department.
Research department.
They showing Shrek in theaters right now.
I go see that bitch.
My
I
life.
act like I ain't never seen it before. He laughing loud as a bitch.
You be the only nigga, probably the only motherfucker up in there too.
That'd be cracking. Oh,
Hell
what?
yeah.
I miss going to the
I'm
movies.
making waffles.
Right. Especially by myself. That shit be lovely.
Series, I guess. Shrek series.
They got a Shrek series.
I was just trying to say the series.
You're a monster.
Shrek
It's 4. Oh, 5. What is this?
That ain't come.
That
That
ain't
can't
came
happen.
out
It,
yet.
it's blank. But it's probably in the work.
It's not ogre yet.
It's the planned 5th film in the Shrek series, which will be released in to be announced.
They bet not. Damn, Shrek came out in 2001.
Yeah.
Do you know the Muffin Man
The Muffin Man.
who is on Drury Lane?
The Muffin Man.
You're a monster. Not the gumdrop
This
button.
bitch so old. Dog, this bitch so old. I had this bitch on VHS, dog.
Yeah, bro.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Me and my sister used to quote this shit all the time.
I miss VHS. Shit was so simple.
These kids don't know nothing about that VHS.
Now you got to stream everything for a limited time.
Right. I'm gonna keep buying DVDs. I might buy me a goddamn VCR. Just buy some VHS tapes just for the fuck of it.
Think it's gonna work?
Just on some nostalgic shit.
You
That
think it's
shit
gonna work for these
it's gonna work
TVs?
like 2 days.
You think it's gonna work on these new TVs?
Somebody got a converter.
That shit ain't gonna work.
Hey, I'll buy that shit just cause. Watch that shit come back in style, just like records.
You know how terrible that shit finna look?
Shit, I don't care. If somebody got the converter, it should work right.
That shit finna be so pixelated.
Hey man,
Still watching that
it's
shit.
still gonna be funny.
It's gonna be so bad.
The movie's still gonna be good.
Shrek gonna be a big ass blob.
I mean, especially if it's movies that I already done watched 1,000 times, that ain't gonna matter.
Yeah, it don't matter. You gonna look back like, God damn, my eyes hurt.
Right. As long as motherfuckers don't be taxing for the VHS tapes. And you know they probably will.
You think you can find a VHS tape?
Hell yeah.
Easily.
Hell yeah. Online. I don't
That
know how much
work?
they charging for them.
That work?
Yeah. It's definitely some VCRs.
I'm gonna go over by
and
my
VHS
mom's house and
tapes.
see tomorrow and see if some of them VHS tapes.
The only thing is
I got over there work.
finding some, as long as you probably ain't got the super new TV, which probably you might not be able to hook it up.
Yeah, that's what I was saying.
You just have to get an older TV then and watch it on there.
But you gotta find one of them bitches that work too.
You can find
that thing might not work either.
You can find this flat screen.
Oh, you just have to buy the combo.
Are you looking it up?
You have to buy the DVD VHS combo.
See, there you go.
That's always
TV.
No, the player.
Oh, just the player.
Yeah, it come with an HDMI.
Oh,
yeah, but it's like $200.
Damn.
Where were you looking at?
eBay.
Oh, okay.
You know, it's just a affordable price. So
I think my mama got one somewhere.
That's all that. Mom, I know my mom got a VHS player.
wow. At Walmart,
VHS is over there.
It's $800 at Walmart.
Get the fuck out of here.
I'm dead ass. I'm looking at them right now.
Oh my god.
This one is stack. This bitch is stack.
That's exactly why I'm keeping my sacred.
Fuck.
I'm waiting for that bitch. What? We talking about some 800 for that bitch?
This one is stack.
1,200, 1,200,
bro.
They tripping, dog. Because they know motherfuckers ain't making them no more.
They better pop some coochie too. That's crazy, bro.
I better not have to get up off the couch and put the VHS in itself.
Man, pop right in.
Oh, so I should be able to put more than the tape in this motherfucker.
For $1,200, bro, a bitch better pop out the VCR.
That come with some vintage
It better shoot sandwiches or something at me. Like for $1,200, I want PB&Js shooting into my lap.
Hell no, that's crazy though. I don't want it now. Never mind. My DVDs.
Hey, I don't want it now.
Guess I ain't going back further than DVDs.
Yeah, they all expensive too. This one on eBay $300.
Oh, they tweaking. Who paying that though?
Somebody buying them, bro.
I'm good. Oh, I'm good. If I can watch Rugrats in Paris on goddamn DVD or streaming, I'm gonna do that. I ain't gotta watch it on the orange tape, nigga.
Oh, this is expensive too. Never mind.
I'm gonna just stream Jimmy Neutron. Fuck it.
Just stream Jimmy Neutron.
I ain't gotta watch that on VHS. They doing too much. I guess I'll just have to replace the VHS thing with some records. That should be cheaper. You can go to Target and get a record player for cheap. They be having plenty shit. They be having plenty records at Target and Best Buy.
Best Buy, yeah.
You see more records in there than you do CDs now.
What's this?
I done seen Michael Jackson like off the wall.
Yeah.
I'm like, I just gotta get a record player because I gotta get these.
Yeah.
I done seen Kendrick Lamar albums, all type of shit. Man. Like, you know, on Freddie Gibbs, he be dropping shit on he be what's it called?
Vinyl.
Yeah, vinyl. He be dropping shit on vinyl too.
Yeah.
Did Spitter drop something recently?
They all got something on vinyl.
Okay.
Spitter got something on vinyl.
Wasn't Yellow album on
Larry Jones
vinyl?
got something on vinyl. Don's got like 3 albums on vinyl. The new one's on vinyl too. The latest one's on vinyl. That's on vinyl. Who else is on vinyl? Larry Jones on vinyl. Who else?
Now that's the type of shit I pay a little extra for.
Yeah.
Shit like that.
I think Benny the Butcher got the vinyl too.
A lot of people do vinyl though.
Yeah, I know Big Craig got them vinyls. I get some Craig vinyls.
That's classic.
That shit damn near rare now.
Mm-hmm.
Here's some good cred. I ain't gonna say no good cred, but here's some cred, period. Shit.
Hell yeah. Go old school. Let that bitch ride.
Oh, well. Y'all heard about this nigga Kanye blocking Kim and shit?
He blocked her.
Only way she was able to get in contact with the nigga was through security. Security.
He cold. Nigga cold, bro. He probably had no cell phone. Call me on the house phone.
That's funny, dog.
He was
Why you
like-
block her?
You don't want that divorce. So you getting a divorce? I said, we don't need to talk then.
Girl, stop playing. Blocked.
You know I love you. Block.
You say you want to do what? Blocked.
Block.
Nope.
You want to get back together? Block.
I ain't signing nothing. Blocked. He unblocked her just to say that. I ain't signing no divorce papers. Blocked.
Block. Think about the kids, Kim. Block.
You selfish. Blocked.
Block.
He unblock her just to send some bullshit, then block her again.
Hey, I can see him doing that. Because I sure can't see this nigga just blocking her and like really blocking her and not talking to her. Like,
Right.
no, not that nigga, not him.
Right. He gonna say
He
something
gotta
else.
say something. Yeah. He gonna have something to say. He got
He
it.
gonna say something else, dog. Kanye? Yeah, he gonna say something else. He might not cuss her out like Kirk, but he gonna say something.
Like Kurt.
You can't do that though. You can't block when y'all got 4 kids. Is it 3, 4?
I don't know.
I don't know.
2 of them super little. Well, they all really young, but 2 of them like super little.
I done lost count.
I don't really care.
Ain't
what
like
people
3 though.
think.
It's at least 3, I know for sure.
I just know they got kids. I didn't know they got kids named North and Saint.
Hmm.
All I know is North and Saint.
Yeah. I thought it was one more. But
It's at least one more. It's at least 3. Yeah, it's at least 3 for sure.
When you typed in
It's
K, all you see was Kanye net worth. When you
Yeah.
hit K, all you see was Kanye net worth. Kanye net worth. How much is Kanye worth?
It's 4. North,
Fucking weirdos.
Psalm, Saint, and Chicago. Yeah, Chicago. I remember Chicago, Saint, and North. And I think Psalm is the new. It's the
it's
youngest.
Chicago, nigga.
They got some names on them, boy.
Chicago West. I don't know.
Hey, Chi-Town.
From the west side of Chicago. Where he from? He from the west side of Chicago?
Yeah. I don't know nobody named Chicago though, so I
Niggas
gotta
be
give
Googling
it to
some
him.
weird shit, bro. How much is Northwest worth? She's a kid, my nigga.
Right.
Right. Like, why you want to know that? Like, what?
How much is her parents worth? That's how much she worth.
Right.
That's why I don't want to be famous.
Ever, dog.
Motherfuckers just be Googling
Google
weird shit.
dumbass shit, bro. Googling dumb shit about you. Pulling up old shit. Now you can't do nothing else.
That's funny, dog. Wow.
That's why I hide that shit. I won't put none of my kids on it. I don't have my kids ain't on my shit now, and I ain't even famous.
People weird, though. Taking pictures, stealing people pictures of kids and shit. Like, make your kids.
Yeah, but you can't block them when y'all got 4 kids. 4, and 2 of them little as hell. Cause what did that say when I clicked on North? It said 5. Yeah, thought it was something. They said like 5. The next oldest was 5, but then the other 2 is under 5. It's like, no, you can't do that.
Mm-hmm. Oh, babies.
Blocked.
Oh well.
Divorce.
Yeah, say same as 5.
Blickety. Blocked.
I'm trying to be a father. Blocked. Look at this shit niggas be Googling. Is Psalm West walking?
People be fascinated, dog.
Fascinated by those
celebrities.
craziest shit, bro. Is the baby walking?
That damn near make you like not want to have a kid though. Like if you become famous, like I don't even want to like put my kids in this life. Like they didn't ask for this shit.
I still have a kid.
Right.
I had
They ain't even want to say nothing.
I had to handle the media like Marshawn Lynch. Yeah, I said that shit. Leave me alone.
I wasn't hiding my child. I was hiding my child from the world or so, whatever he said.
Whatever Drake said.
Oh, nigga, you just said the same shit twice, bro.
Hey, I was sure over here trying to think about it. Like, damn, what that nigga say?
It was something to that effect.
I wasn't hiding my kid from the world. What it was something like that. Yeah.
All right, nigga. You was hiding them, but I understand.
Right. No, if you that nigga, you the biggest pop star, you the fucking biggest. You're probably one of the most famous people on the planet, right? At this point, like active.
Yeah. It's like Michael Jackson trying to hide his kid.
Maybe, yeah, maybe. Yeah.
You should be able to hide your kid. If Jay-Z Beyonce can hide twins, you can hide your kids, bro.
Yeah. Billie Jean, not my love, just a girl. I am the one. The kid is not my son. That's all I got. Y'all got to pay for the rest.
You said the kid is not your son?
Yeah. The kid is not my son.
All you said the kid is not your son. I said the kid is not your son. My fault. Fuck that Kenny got to do with this. You know it's it's like the coldest Michael Jackson song ever though.
What?
Butterfly.
That album cold. Niggas be sleep on that album, bro. That album cold, bro. I promise you. That's the last coldest shit he dropped, bro.
Yeah, the whole album.
That shit cold. And that's the coldest song on there.
Yeah.
Did he drop an album after that?
He made some projects after that.
I know he was making that last one before he died. What was it called? This Is It, I think.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, he made that movie.
Yeah. I think that was an album too, though. Like,
but yeah, that Invincible, cold. That Butterfly is so cold.
You give me butterflies. Inside.
All I got.
That shit hard. Hell yeah. Shout out to MJ. Rest easy, brother. Still the GOAT. To this day.
MJ.
To this day.
For MJ.
Yeah, I gotta get his shit on vinyl. I damn near gotta get all them class, all like Thriller.
Yeah, I seen that shit. I saw that one, that Invincible, and is it what's the one with Thriller on it?
Is that bad?
Is it bad?
I think so.
That one. I seen both of those. I saw both of those in Best Buy.
The album?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
The vinyl, yeah.
Yeah, if I see them now, I'm getting them.
I was gonna get them. I should have got them.
Michael.
Cause I ain't got no record player, but my mom's them got one. And I ain't even know, like, all this time, like, they had it for a long time, like, even growing up. And I never knew what it was. They never used it.
Mm-hmm.
And all they did was, like, sit pictures on it.
Oh, that was Thriller.
And shit. Thriller, yeah, Thriller. That's what I thought. And all they did was set pictures on it. And I didn't know what it was. And he told me it was a record player.
Ooh.
Pops. And he opened it up. I was like, oh, shit.
That Thriller album kind of hard that I'm looking at it.
Yeah.
Baby Be Mine, Thriller, Beat It, Billie Jean.
No, Thriller is
Young
the best
Thing.
for sure. Hands down.
Yeah,
Ain't
these
it?
cars
Off
is
the
something.
Wall,
Oh,
Thriller,
nigga.
and Bad was his best. And then The Invincible was his
Yeah.
best album.
Mm-hmm.
I see them now, I gotta buy them. Because I've seen them before and didn't get them. But now, I got that stimmy. You know what I'm saying? I can get plenty. You know what I'm saying?
Look at this nigga. Scarface jacket and black dookies wearing.
He trying to flame you. Hey, he trying to flame you like, dog, that video you sent when dog was
Flaming the
flaming
baby.
the baby, dog, he was flaming him. I was like, oh my God. Or no, they did the Siri thing. When they do it with the Siri voice, that should be
Yeah.
hilarious.
That shit was funny as a bitch.
I'm just playing, man. You gotta spend your stimmy. How you spend your stimmy?
But that's some classic shit.
Just don't go to the mall right now because this is fucking hectic. The mall is hectic.
It is?
Hectic, bro.
It don't even be shit in the stores, though. When you go to the store, they don't be having shit there.
Niggas got a little bit of money, so where else you gonna go?
I don't even go to the go online on there. I
What's-
don't even go to the store to buy nothing.
What's there to do here during the day?
Go to sleep. Stay your ass in the house.
What else is there to do besides
It's
that?
a panorama. It's a panorama. It's a Panasonic. Stay your
Panamera,
ass
nigga.
in
It's a
the
Panamera outside. It's a fucking Panamera outside.
Stay your ass in the house.
It ain't shit to do here, so niggas just go to the mall.
All right.
It ain't supposed to be nothing to do. It's a fucking
It's
pandemic.
a Panasonic.
It's a pandemic.
And that's what make it even worse, bro. It's a fucking
Hey,
pandemora.
they open everything back up though. They opening up a lot of stuff 75% capacity.
It's the pandemora outside. Niggas is everywhere. in this bitch. Like,
They open up everything 75% though soon.
yeah.
I was just watching the news because I was watching the tournament, the NCAA tournament, and after
Get
the
my
game went
pachata
off,
on. Go get my pachata on.
after the game went off, the news came on. They started talking about all the stuff that was open up at 75%.
Mm.
And then I know coming soon they gonna increase the capacity limit at First Serve Forum. I was about to say the Bradley Center at First Serve Forum. I'm gonna go to the game to a game this year.
I'm going.
Tickets got to be low, right?
We got season tickets. I don't know.
Okay, my bad. Shit, big wall.
Big shit over here. Big shit. Big shit going on. Yeah, big shit going on over here.
Big shit going on here.
Nah, I ain't
Over
got
yonder.
I ain't got season tickets. I'm just trying to go to the game.
Oh.
Somebody else season tickets.
Just like a nigga.
Just like
I know
a nigga.
somebody. You know what I'm saying? I'm good, nigga.
I'm good. I might be able to get you in, but I'm good.
Let me holler at my guy. You know what I'm saying?
No, yeah.
That's really how it be, though. Like shit, I'm good, bro. But you, I don't know, shit. That's gonna be.
I'm gonna see what I can
I'm
do.
gonna see.
I'm gonna see what I can do.
Never called a nigga back and shit.
Nigga be at the game like, hey, bro. What up, dog? Oh, shit. Hey, man. My bad.
Left the nigga outside.
I could even. My bad, bro. Hey, let me call you back.
We wouldn't be homies no more. Like,
Oh, man.
I had something to say. I forgot. What was we talking about before we talking about the capacity shit?
Where do we start?
Right before we was talking about the capacity shit.
What, shopping?
The stimmies after being at the mall, going to the mall.
That was what we was talking about, but I can't remember what I was gonna say.
I think it's supposed to be in the house because it's a Porsche Panamera outside.
It's a Porsche.
I was just finna say, I was thinking about that shit earlier. Then we started talking about something else. I was like, it's a Porsche Panamera. Panamera Porsche out there.
It's a Panamera outside.
I was like, damn, what else start with a P?
I just be making up for her. Like, it's a pandemic outside.
Anything that sounds like a pandemic, it don't matter.
Right.
If it sounds dangerous, just say it.
Right.
What's a hurricane name that started with a P?
Do they do P hurricane?
Yeah, they go in alphabetical order. You know that?
What?
Yeah, I knew
Yeah.
that. I ain't know
When hurricanes happen, they go in alphabetical order when they name them.
Irene, Isaac,
What?
Kim.
I had no idea.
Yeah, they go in alphabetical order.
Hurricane Patricia.
Katrina.
So any
That's
letter,
crazy.
whatever letter you want to pick a letter. I bet you it's something.
All you gotta do is
Let's
type
see.
in
Let me see.
hurricane.
Hurricane.
Hurricane Alberta's gonna pop right up.
No, if you put in Hurricane Andrew is gonna come up first.
Oh yeah, I've heard
What?
that.
Yeah, Hurricane Andrew was a big one.
I didn't even know it was.
Yeah.
Wow.
It was the biggest one before Katrina. Before Katrina
What?
happened, Andrew was the biggest one.
Where was that?
Oh wait, look at the 1969 one though.
Hurricane
Camille.
That bitch looked big.
Where did this happen? 69 on the Atlantic. Ooh, that's
That was
little.
a big ass one, bro.
The second most intense tropical cyclone on record to strike the United States. The most intense storm of 69 Atlantic hurricane season, Camille, originated as a tropical depression on August 14th, south of Cuba.
Man. Imagine
Emerging into the Gulf of Mexico. What was that? Camille underwent another period of rapid, what's that? Intensification?
Yeah,
Intensification. Shit keep popping up. And became a Category 5 hurricane. Damn, because Katrina was a 5, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Damn. And then the next day, as it moved toward the Louisiana, Mississippi region, despite weakening slightly on August 17th, the hurricane quickly re-intensified back into a Category 5 hurricane before it made landfall half an hour before midnight in Bay St. Louis. What? Never heard of that. Bay St. Louis, Mississippi.
Old Bay Spice, nigga.
that's got to be on the coast.
Yeah.
Because I never heard of that.
I'm looking at the highest window, bro. 175
175
for 1 minute.
Ooh.
For 1 minute, though.
You gone. You in the wind, literally.
That's
You get caught in
insane.
that shit.
Look at the $1.42 billion in damage.
That's crazy.
It's probably way more than that because they ain't had the technology like we did now.
Way
So they
back
couldn't
then.
calculate
Yeah.
all that shit. That was probably the biggest hurricane, low key, because I think Katrina was man made. So that was probably the biggest hurricane.
He said Katrina was man-made.
It was two storms. Katrina was 2 storms.
Emma, Gilbert, Wilma, Michael. Yeah, I always know. I've never heard of any of these other ones. I always know Katrina and Andrew. I know they always talk about them.
That
Being the
Camille one
biggest
just
one.
tripped me the fuck out though. That's big, bro.
Yeah. I
I
mean,
ain't heard about none
compared
of
to
them.
these, it is big, but I feel like that's an older picture.
That's
so
why.
that's why it don't look like these
It
two.
ain't as crisp as those, but that shit is big, bro.
But shit, look at this one. Look at how that one look.
Yeah,
that's
that's
1900
stretched too.
But look at the picture though.
Yeah,
how
I
it
know.
look.
Look at the old ass picture.
It's a map, dog. That's a map, and somebody
Right.
just drew circles on that bitch by hand. Galveston.
Maybe that was the biggest one. 8,000 deaths.
Said it was the deadliest.
Yeah,
They wasn't prepared.
they ain't had technology to be prepared for that.
Deadliest in U.S. and the fifth. What did it say? Deadliest in the United States and the fifth deadliest from the Atlantic hurricane overall. They ain't even got no definite number.
No,
It
it's
say
between.
6,000 to 12,000 fatalities.
They'll never know.
The most cited report is 8,000. This was in Texas. $3,600 demolition. That's a word? Demolition?
Demolished.
Demolished. Look at me. I can't read. Thank you. Demolished home. Damn. 10,000 people homeless.
Fuck when they jumped down a rabbit hole and all these.
And then the total population of that city was fewer than 3,800. So a fourth
Half
of the people was out.
Dead or decimated.
They was done
Wiped
for.
clean. Building destroyed and everything. This is out of there, bro.
Whole restart.
Yeah.
That's how this shit is, like with this fucking pandemic. The last pandemic they had, that shit wiped out millions of people.
Oh, the swine flu?
No, this was damn, what was that shit? It wasn't the swine flu. It was the early 1900s.
Spanish flu?
I think it was the Spanish flu.
Like Panamera Porsche.
Panorama Porsche.
Panorama. I ain't even say it right.
Past pandemic. I just clicked on the first thing. That's not it. 20 of the worst epidemics and pandemics.
How the fuck they know what pandemics happened in 2000 BC, 3000 BC?
Prehistoric epidemic.
It's a
Syria.
little far back.
What is
ain't it?
that? Is that
Circa.
a bunch of bodies in the tub?
A bunch of fucking skeletons.
I don't think that was
The discovery of 5,000-year-old. Okay, hold on. Let me make this bigger.
that shit
The
is
dis- About
blurry.
5,000 years ago, an epidemic wiped out prehistoric village in China.
Like a bunch of chicken balls, nigga.
What?
They call themselves trying to claim they had some shit like that when this shit happened. When what's the shit called? I forgot what the shit called and shit. The flu. What it's called now?
COVID-19?
COVID-19. They
Damn.
call themselves yeah. You're a straight blank. How you forget that? They've been talking about this for a whole year. They claim they had that though, like a bunch of fucking just open graveyards like this, just ready to dump bodies in type shit like that.
Yeah, I heard about that.
The plague, you know about the plague.
Yeah, man. You talking about plagues from
These old ass plague.
yeah.
Yeah.
From
'Cause
the
you,
beginning of the time and shit.
you type in US.
Black Death. I done heard
We're
about
getting
that.
closer though.
That I ain't never heard
What
of.
was that shit up there? 1548.
He's super OG. It's just the beginning of time.
Yeah, I'm just looking for the last one.
She got everybody sick.
Er-
She got everybody sick. Look, she got everybody sick. I got the food right there.
Yeah, I think this was the one.
Yeah, that polio.
The
1900.
influenza. American polio epidemic, 1916.
You
I
know,
was
what's-
about the nigga that had. I'm like, dude,
Spanish
60
flu.
bitch.
Spanish flu is what it
Yeah.
was. That's what it was. Spanish flu. That was the last one in America.
Asian
This
flu.
Asian
What's
flu.
that? I never heard of that one.
That's what they calling this shit now. I thought this was the Asian flu.
Oh, this the China food, nigga.
Oh, China.
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 Oh, the AIDS was
AIDS
a
pandemic and epidemic.
I thought it was an epidemic. I didn't know it was a pandemic.
What's the difference?
Let's see.
What's the difference between
A
a
pandemic
pandemic?
and an epidermal.
Let's-
Oh, just
What?
What?
So a pandemic is an epidemic of an infectious disease that has spread across a large region. For instance, multiple. I can't see that shit. That shit little as hell.
Pandemic without infectious disease. Oh, it's an outbreak.
Okay, so I'm confused. Hold on. It's kind of the same thing, right?
Almost. I guess pandemic is more like it is the same thing. It's right there. The fucking synonym is right there.
Yeah.
Damn near should Google them together and just say, ask
You
what's the
just- you
difference.
just see this difference between pandemic and epipharamic.
I can't even repeat what you just said.
Right.
I repeat it too if I stumble over my words trying to say it my damn self.
Yeah, what he said.
I almost said epiphany and shit. I have to catch myself.
What is the difference between an epidemic and a pandemic? An outbreak is called an epidemic when there is a sudden increase in cases. Okay. Yeah.
COVID-19 began spreading in Wuhan, China. That's how you
Became an
say it.
epidemic because the disease then spread across several countries and affected a large number of people. It was classified as a pandemic. Okay, so an epidemic is just a region. Pandemic is multiple regions.
Because it pans over.
Look at you breaking down the suffix.
Fuck a dictionary. You got this nigga Stacks over here.
See, the epid is more local. When you get that pan, you know what I'm saying? It's over a bigger span.
It's a pan.
You know what I'm talking about? It's more of a spread that left more dead. You know what I'm saying? You know, let's stop playing.
I
Preach,
don't
brother,
know,
preach.
dude. I don't know. Should you be doing that? Is that
The nigga
for
was
death?
It was the
nigga
flow. It was
spit.
the flow. He couldn't help it. It was the flow. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Charged up.
No, I'm only at 70. I don't need the full juice. Just in case I need to turn my phone down. You know?
Yeah, 70 on that. You got an iPhone. Yeah, right. Yeah. 70 will last you.
Yeah.
Good
2-3
long
days,
time.
I'll be straight.
Can't relate.
Can't relate.
I need my shit on full.
I rarely charge my shit all the way. I never had a chance.
If I'm not like playing games and shit on my phone, my shit lasts like 2 or 3 days.
You got games?
Hell yeah. Fuck around, I got games.
Got games on your phone?
Not for kids. You know, like them little fuckers. You got games on your phone? Not for you, you little fucker. No, I'm just kidding.
Damn, John. John hate the kids. He's like, Trick love the kids. John hate the kids.
Nah. I just don't like kids on my phone.
No, I'm with you.
They would drain your battery to bits, bro, and then get pissed when
Let
the
your shit
battery's
die.
dead. Yeah, they would let your phone die. They will cancel calls and let your phone die to continue their game, bro. You missing money because they're over there playing whatever.
They on your shit playing. What's that shit called? Temple Run, some shit.
Playing Temple Run and Angry Birds.
Mm-hmm.
Canceling all your calls.
Losing like a motherfucker. Give my phone back, man. You fucking up my high score.
Keep my shit.
You fucking my record up. That's funny. You got games on your phone? No, I just got a calculator and a calendar. You don't need
calculators. Like, no,
Calculator
nigga,
and
this is
calendar.
numbers.
Right.
Calculator in the calendar.
This for numbers, nigga. Say for the other shit.
It's a trap phone. What's a trap phone?
Oh, it was just a matter of time. I was saying that shit about this Derrick Jaxn nigga.
Derrick Jaxn.
Yeah, he got caught cheating.
Who was that?
You talking about the one dude?
The dude that
the
be
friend zone dude? That's like the
Yeah.
opposite of Kevin Samuels?
Yeah, he like
He the opposite of Kevin Samuels.
he basically like talk about like how niggas ain't shit, like catering to women and shit, like just like feeding women bullshit basically, and it was working, but he just got caught cheating. So he was basically preaching about the
That's
niggas.
funny because I was
He
just
was
looking at my
capitalizing off
phone
that
and
shit.
I saw Duval post, if a nigga giving advice catering to women, don't trust it or some
that's
shit
what
he said like
That's what we just talking about. 'Cause he posted it, and I was like, oh shit. Yeah. Yeah, I remember coming across his videos a while ago. And dude
I've
just
never
on
heard
some,
of him. Wow.
dude just on some.
Yeah, I seen
If-
some of
if
his
he love you,
videos.
he would
I'm
do this
glad
and
I
that for
didn't
you.
because I was like, no, that's some
Yeah,
bitch
it was
ass
just
shit.
like-
Fuck out here, nigga.
And it's like any
Follow
like any
Cameo
dude to know,
Samuels.
like
That's
ASAP.
the-
Any dude know ASAP, like this nigga.
You simp.
Yeah.
You ain't even no simp.
You
Like,
ain't no
he,
simp.
like you, he
You a fucking buster.
obviously, yeah, he
Like-
obviously playing the game.
Yeah, like you a
to
buster,
get some
bro.
pussy. Like,
Mhm.
yeah, I'm gonna
Yeah.
do whatever you want to get some pussy. And all the bitches was probably loving it. Oh, he telling you, listen to
Yeah.
him. Get all type of pussy off that shit.
Mhm. I seen some of his videos that people done posted on Facebook.
I
Just
never
imagine
seen,
how
never heard
many
of it.
women done left their dudes listening to this nigga videos. And he
Dumb.
doing the same shit.
Dumb. Kevin Samuel was the nigga that listened. If you want to be happy, shit.
Dog probably got plenty coochie off that shit.
Bro, you know he was getting cool. You know he was
Yeah,
getting
he
plenty of
had to
coochie
be.
off that shit.
Had to be. That's the only reason you can continue to go through that.
You know how many women don't care, bro? Like in the long run, you know how many women like don't really care till some serious shit starts to go down.
Mm-hmm.
Till they really start feeling you and shit like that. Oh, this nigga, you going crazy on their shit. Come on now, bro. You don't think some shit gonna pop off? And you got a wife? Come on now, bro. Get out of here.
That nigga was married?
Yeah,
On what?
yeah, he was married.
Out here cheating like a motherfucker. Out here telling you to avoid all the types of niggas he is.
Yeah, basically saying all this pussy to me. That's pretty much what he was doing. All this pussy to me.
That nigga acting like he cool with being in the friend zone. Whole time this nigga in the end zone.
Like,
This nigga hitting everything. This nigga the worst type of nigga.
Where's the worst nigga, bro? She probably like, look at this nigga. You need to be like this nigga. Dude probably like, that nigga ain't shit. Okay, he ain't shit. Neither did you. Bye. That nigga ain't shit for real.
Right. That's hilarious. And I'm not surprised at all.
Not at all. Not at all. That shit.
It's only a matter of time.
You call.
Even if he was living all the shit that he was living, you know, he was talking, he was preaching. It was only a matter of time.
Culture, nigga.
Cool.
That's funny, dog.
Nigga said,
Ain't no friend zone, nigga. Fuck that. Well, shout out to everybody who was a big fan and was listening to everything this nigga was telling y'all to do.
Shout out to Kevin Samuel. That's a real nigga. Fuck that nigga. Whoever he is, I don't even know his name. Fuck that nigga.
just know.
Kevin Samuel is the one.
Just know.
Samuels. I think it's Samuels, right? With an S?
I believe so.
I happened to come across this video a while ago before he got even famous.
Kevin Samuels?
Nah, yeah, him too.
Oh,
I'm talking about the Derrick Jaxn. And I was just like,
I never heard of him.
And I was just like, bro, this nigga's full of shit. Like, soon as I seen this nigga video, bro, like, I was like, this nigga's full of shit.
On what?
Like, yeah, bro, like,
Cap.
anybody that's been outside long enough would know, like, this nigga's full of shit. Like, no.
That man don't love you.
Right.
All right.
Okay, bro.
You got it.
We're like, how you got no pictures of your wife? Like, you got no pictures of your wife, your kids, or nothing on your page, and you supposed to be married and doing all this shit? Okay, bro.
That's not the type of nigga that women want anyway. They don't want a nigga that cater to them.
They
Eventually,
run all over your ass.
yeah, I was saying that eventually they gonna get to see and they can run over you and they not even gonna be attracted to you no more.
Basically, yup.
And they gonna be cheap.
It's okay to be a good guy, but it's not okay to be a nice guy.
Put her on a pedestal, you gonna be the pedestal, nigga.
Hey,
She gonna be standing on your nigga.
on your neck.
Right?
On your fucking neck. With the shoes you bought her.
What the? Red bottoms on your neck, boy.
And you bought them.
At full price. They wasn't on sale.
Ooh-wee.
Now she giving you hell.
Speaking of the fucking, while we was talking about the subscription and shit, I was damn near wanted to get YouTube Premium and shit just so I could listen to Kevin Samuel and shit with my phone locked. Cause on YouTube, that's the only way. If you got YouTube Premium, you can lock your phone and listen to videos and still, but you can't do that with regular YouTube. And I damn near thought about doing that with him and that shit. Cause you be sending me all the videos and shit. And I was like, I can't sit and watch this nigga. I can't sit and just watch somebody
You
talk.
want to do other shit on your phone.
Yeah.
Yeah, you can't do that on the iPhone. That's the only thing I hate.
I can do it on mine.
Yeah,
I can minimize that shit and
Pussy.
put it in the corner.
Yeah, and
and
see,
do whatever else.
it's some shit that you can do. Like, if you pull up a video on the internet, you can minimize that shit and do other shit. But on YouTube, you can't. Yeah, so that's why that shit trash.
I close that whole shit out.
Man.
That's
You
what I
can
be
even
doing.
be secretive.
But even still, like, I come home and still, I don't know, I feel like I can't just watch somebody talk. Though,
Yeah, you can even like secretly listen
like
to your
just watch
videos
somebody,
and
like,
shit.
because all the podcasts I listen to, I don't watch any of them. Like, sometimes I go to it and watch it just because I feel like it be certain moments where I feel like I gotta see this, like, on video to see how it happened. But a lot of the time, I can't see myself. And I know a lot of people do, but I just can't, like, even this, like, I record this shit, I'd never go on that video and watch the whole video. Ever. I don't even watch the whole video when I edit it. I just make sure the fucking audio match up, and that's it.
You just make sure you look good.
I definitely listen to the shit more than I watch it.
Yeah, I can't
I
just
watch it like
sit
once
there
through,
and watch
and then-
people just talk. It just feel weird to me.
It's a waste of time. To be
Yeah,
100.
I feel weird doing that. I'd rather just listen to you like talk, like I'm listening to music.
So you can do
because I don't even watch music videos.
What?
No,
I do.
like I ain't gonna lie. It's some like I've watched some, and it's some music videos that make me like a song better after I see the video. But a lot of the times I don't even watch videos like that. Music videos. I just feel weird when it's something I feel like I should strictly be listening to. Like ain't no theatrics in it.
Yeah.
I feel like I can't just sit there and watch somebody talk. Like it's just I don't know. It just feel weird to me.
Use it for background noise.
What?
Like you just like
listening to something
like kind of like videos on you, just like background noise.
No, I don't watch videos at all. I might check out certain videos of certain songs that I like, like that I really, really fuck with. Or if I see a bunch of people talking about it, I'll watch it. But
I stay on YouTube.
That's all a nigga do. Watch YouTube videos.
Certain podcasts I do have to watch. Though, like 85 South Show, I always watch this shit.
That and Drink Champ.
That's one I know because I used to try to early on, like a couple years ago, I tried to listen to it and I was like, I don't know, it just didn't hit. And that was when it had the live shit on there, and it just didn't hit.
It don't hit the same.
Yeah, and then
I don't never.
Shauna watch it, and every time she would be watching, I would sit there and watch it with her. And I was like, that shit just hit different. Yeah.
You see them niggas,
and that's what made me, and that's what made me want to do this shit on video. Yeah. After I saw that, I was like, the video might hit different for some people versus just the audio.
Yeah.
That might be a different crowd and shit.
Yeah,
motherfuckers be wanting to see people's faces and shit.
See your reaction,
right.
See your, what I'm saying?
Yeah. Right.
And I want to see what niggas drinking now.
Right.
Hey.
They might want to see this handsomeness, you know what I'm saying?
Ain't nobody go, oh, he sound like he sound like he look good. Let's go check him out, man. What girl? What he look like?
Good in the motherfucker.
Like a toe.
Not the toe.
The big toe or the pinky toe? The big toe or the pinky toe? Which toe?
Not the pinky toe.
Which toe?
The pinky.
Hey, that's important. Which toe? Cause some niggas toes look better than others. Like look at your feet. You ever looked at your feet and be like, damn, this toe look clean, but this one like
I know my shit. I was hooping and shit, and I dropped the washer on my toes, and my shit was through.
You dropped the walk. Wait,
yeah.
He said I was hooping.
Yeah,
and then he said I dropped the washer on my shit.
Yeah. Cause the washer fell on my toenails. Like that just my toes on my toenails. So I don't have big toenails.
No, I know that shit. I know that.
Yeah. So that
my toe, all my toes look decent except for my pinky toe, and that's because I hoop, and because of pivoting, trying to stop on a dime type shit, pivoting. Yeah, my shit folded. My toe, that bitch folded. you see women and they shit like they can paint their pinky toe. I can't paint my pinky toe. That toenail is a wrap. Yeah. It shouldn't even grow. It grows, but the way it shouldn't grow. It looks crazy. Yeah, all my other toes is legit though.
I just ain't got no big toenails now. Damn, you got no big toenails, bro. I gotta wear
your shit fell off?
No, I had to get them peeled off because they died after I dropped the wash from them. They died, so it was just
because I remember one time I was hooping with this nigga, and I think he had a dead nail, but he didn't get it peeled off.
Oh, I know that shit.
He had it on the whole time, and one time I was hooping with him, and that bitch fell off.
Ooh, I know that shit smelled terrible, bro.
And I was like, oh my God.
Bro.
Because he was dribbling, because we was in my crib, we had the porta ball, and he was dribbling, and I was reaching, trying to steal it. And then I guess I hit it, and he just stopped. And he looked and he was like, and he showed it to me. That bitch was gone.
It was on his finger.
It was on one. Yeah, it was on his hand.
Okay, I thought it was on his toe. I was like,
no, it was on his hand.
Yeah, his toe.
Damn, that's even worse on your hand.
Yeah, on his hand. He had a dead. And I always saw it was black. It was black. Like, black.
You must have smashed the fuck out.
Yeah,
that
it was
motherfucker.
black.
Like
Black. Yeah. He said he did. I think he slammed it in the car door or something, or somebody else slammed it in the car door.
Yeah.
And it was always black. Like I had been seeing it like that for like months. Cause we went to the same school together, but he lived up the street from me. But he was a grade younger than me. And I saw it and we was just hooping. And I was reaching and shit. And I guess I hit it and that bitch fell. And he was like, he showed it to me. I was like, I'd never forget that shit. I was so disgusted. I was so disgusted. I was like, oh my God.
Yeah, I could just imagine. That's like, cause that shit is like fucking torture. It's generally like looking at torture, bro. Like, that shit looks terrible.
Nasty, dog.
That shit looks terrible coming off.
Yeah, because it was a nail. Like you could see the nail, but the whole part under it was just black.
Yeah.
Damn.
That's just dead blood. That's just dry blood.
Ooh, yeah.
He has to wash it like because he ain't washed that
shit
off.
And then it just fell off. And he was like, I was like, oh my God. Oh, why'd you show that to me?
It wasn't nothing hard. He probably would have been sleeping. That bitch would have popped off. Like,
it was a matter of time before it fell out. Right? Yeah.
He would have woke up.
I want to see something cool.
It was like what was that? Mr. Deeds. Remember Mr. Deeds? When he had the black ass foot.
He had that frostbite.
Yeah. And he told him, he was like, just hit it. It was nothing. It was like, boom. He was sliping that shit out there. Boom, boom. And he stabbed it. He was like, it's like, did he pass out or something? Or
like,
something? And he was like, I'm just fucking with you.
I probably would have did the same shit, bro. That shit crazy.
Dog, that nigga funny, dog. Adam Sandler, dog. I like all his movies.
Uncut Gems, though.
I still haven't seen. Bro, I still haven't saw it. Is it on something? I gotta look it up.
I think it's on Netflix still.
It's gotta be on something.
Oh, it's on Netflix.
It's on one of them.
I'm finna watch it.
He outdid himself.
I'm watching it tomorrow,
bro.
Yeah, because I watched it, so it had to be on Netflix.
I watched it again.
I'm gonna watch that shit tomorrow.
I had to watch it again to get to.
I still never watched it because it came out in movies and then I didn't get to go see it.
They had it at Walmart in a little bucket and shit.
Yeah, I saw it. I almost bought that bitch
on Blu-ray.
I watched that bitch
again.
Dog,
and he got so many movies I didn't even know that I haven't seen yet. Because Mo put me on the movie
Happy Gilmore.
No, I saw that.
I know you seen that shit.
It was the movie Method Man was in it when he was a shoemaker, and then he found this shoe machine.
I seen that. They had it on Netflix,
and he had a shoe machine, and he could make like I don't know if it was his pops or something.
I know what it was called. I can't.
And he could sew the shoes up, and when he put the shoes on, he used.
Yeah. What? Yep.
I ain't seen
and that shit was good, dog.
That shit sound like Click. I thought you was explaining Click for a second.
No, I haven't seen that either. But that shit looked like trash. When I saw that, I was like, I don't want to see that. That shit looked trash. It was.
I thought it was alright.
Let me see. Let me put it. Shoemaker.
I probably have to watch it again. I'm just in the guns and shit right now.
Make sure you not. I don't know. It sounds like somebody might be in there taking a shower. Yeah.
Everybody came up north.
Yeah, the fam. The Shoemaker. Damn, what's his name? Adam Sandler. It's probably the Cobbler. I think that's it. The Cobbler.
The Cobbler.
Yeah. That shit good, dog.
Peach Cobbler.
You hit that sink up if you want. Hit that sink up over there if you want.
You gotta take a shit.
He kind of said that shit unsure or what? Nah. He's like, I might, but I don't know. If there's something right there. But shit, you can go in the sink over there, go outside, whatever you want. Shit. I got a.
Tuesday, I want to disrespect the sink.
It's a fucking. I don't use that sink.
Nigga Skoota pee in the sink all the time.
No, I don't. But I don't. Well, I mean, it's my house. I got the bathroom right there. I don't never have to worry about the bathroom not being there.
Yeah.
If somebody in there, I can just walk in there and most of the time.
Yeah. Tyler.
Yeah, that shit was good.
I'm about to take that shit out.
It was good. I didn't even know because Mo told me about it. I was like, damn, I didn't even know because I fuck with Adam Sandler. All his movies, 50 First Dates.
Yeah, that's my shit, though. That's my shit.
What's the one with the little kid?
Big Daddy.
Big Daddy.
Yeah. Little Nicky.
Huh?
Little Nicky. Where you play the
Did I see
demon. Where you the devil's son and shit.
Oh, I don't think I saw that one.
Oh, that shit funny, bro. You got
Little Nicky?
Little Nicky.
It sounds familiar. Is it with a Y or IE?
Oh, that's
Oh,
it right
it's
there. I
with
don't
a
know
Y.
how that's it right there.
Oh, I think I do. I saw this one. I think I saw it just one time, but I don't really remember it.
It's a super old cut. It was kids. It was little ass kids when that came out.
Yeah, I saw this, but I don't really remember it. Yeah. I saw this. I don't really remember. This my shit. Grown Up.
Grown Up.
That's
yeah.
my shit,
That's
dog.
a slap. Yeah, that Happy Gilmore.
Big Daddy, The Wedding Ringer, The Wedding Singer. I mean,
I don't think I've seen that.
The Wedding Singer.
Yeah, I don't think I've seen that. Was it good? You seen that one? Yeah. I didn't see that.
Yeah, Uncut. I haven't seen Uncut Gems. I saw all of these. I don't remember all of them quite as well, but I have watched all of them.
Uncut Gems is funny, but it's a serious movie.
Yeah.
It fucking raised my anxiety the second time I watched it.
Yeah, I'll show up in the say I got some wipes there. Actually, I got some hand sanitizer. Oh, I ain't got my bag. You know what, though? I don't think I've seen it. Billy Madison.
Hey, Bill Madison was pretty funny.
What's the other one you said? Little Nicky is what you said?
Nicky. Yeah, that shit funny.
Oh, what was we talking about earlier? It was something we was talking about earlier. I said I was gonna watch tomorrow. Oh, Uncut Gems. You said it's on Netflix.
Yeah, it should be on Netflix too.
Watch that shit tomorrow.
I need 50 cents. You gonna put some shit up in there?
Boardwalk.
Hey, Skoota, rewind 30 minutes. What was he say? No.
Definitely said he got that stimmy on what?
Definitely said that on what?
Hey, speaking of on what? I was thinking about that shit after we talked about that shit last week. On what do got a lot of different meanings to it. After I thought about it, cause I thought on what meant like for real, but motherfuckers would be like,
on what? On what?
Yeah,
on
you'd
what?
be like, such
on
and
what?
such, like such and such did shit on what? That's you asking like for real,
Right.
like what? Really?
He'd be like, oh well, put that on something.
Yeah.
Without actually saying
No,
that.
and then you could say like that, say it like that, like on what, and you be saying like, no, he didn't. When you saying that, you saying on what, like, no, he didn't.
Or it could be
Like,
saying,
I don't believe you. I don't believe you.
That's
Put that
crazy.
on something. That's what you
You know
saying.
what
Like,
I'm
I don't
saying?
believe you. Put that on something.
On what though? You could be agreeing with somebody.
On
You
my
be
life.
like-
On my life. On what? On what? You'd be mad.
I never thought about that though. Or not you ain't even gotta say on what. You could be like, that's what you on?
Yeah.
That's the same thing. Like, that's what you on? Like, that's what we doing?
Or you dead ass?
That's the same shit. That's damn near the same thing. Like, you dead ass.
Yeah, that's pretty much what that mean. Like, that's what you on?
Yeah, you ugly
That's
as
what you
hell.
on? Yeah. That's what we doing.
That's what you on. That's what you on right now? Wow, okay. All right.
Like, really? On what though?
Yeah. And you say the same shit twice. I didn't even think about that. Really? On what? You just said the same shit twice. Damn.
I don't think I say really.
I'll say
You know,
really.
you know one thing I hate? I hate when niggas say
That nigga be like, for reals.
no, I hate when niggas
Tails, please.
when men
Tails.
say I know right. I don't know why I hate that.
I know, right? I say that shit.
No, if I'm talking to you and I say
hate
something, if I'm talking to you and I say something and you agree with it, don't say I know right to me. Don't do that, especially in text. Don't send me the IKR. Don't send me IKR in text.
Not over
don't
text.
Do that.
Hell no. Not over text. And like in
Niggas
person,
just send you that
in
IKR.
person, if I don't say on my live, I'm like, yeah, I know that.
On everything.
On
That's
everything.
my shit. On everything.
Say on
Literally,
what?
just
Say
like
on
that.
what to me?
Yeah,
say on what or say for real?
On my live.
For real?
No, I say I know that's right.
Don't say I know right. No, don't say
I
that
know
to
right.
me.
No, I
I'd
say
be
I know
like,
that's right.
ERR thing. Spelled just like that.
On everything.
On everything. That's how, exactly how I say it.
Thing.
Yeah, I don't never say that though.
I know right.
That shit actually sounds kind of weird.
I know,
Dude,
right?
I hate
You gotta
it.
put that in the middle. I know that's right. That sounds better. Don't say I know right.
I don't even say that.
If you say that, I'll accept that. I know that's
I
right.
know that's right.
Because that's kind of like churchy to me.
Mm-hmm. I know that's right.
So that's kind of churchy to me. I'm like,
And it depends on who I'm talking to. Now that I think about it, like,
because I say that.
Take your time, Pastor.
Yeah, because I say if somebody say something, I'll be like, say it again. Say it again.
What's that from, dog? Say it again.
what the?
Oh, you thinking about Friday? No, not like that. I ain't saying it like that.
Wait, he's like, Daddy, this so good?
Yeah, that's because
Bro,
you fine.
Bro, you fine too. Bro, that's the funniest trilogy of all time, bro.
That's why I said though. That's the only. That's probably the best comedy that got a series like that.
That's
or a
everyone was hilarious,
or a
bro.
collection
Yeah.
like that
Yeah.
as far as movies.
Mhm.
And that's why I said that, like, Coming to America, like, I don't know too many movies that got that.
It ain't.
It ain't.
And even with those next two being as good as they was, the first Friday is still way better.
You think so?
Way better.
Ain't go front. I like the third one the most.
You like the third one?
I like Friday After
I like the
Next
third
the
one
most,
the
bro.
least.
Nigga, that shit was so fucking. How I look, Daddy? Like a goddamn
Snitch.
Nigga, that shit was so funny, bro.
Was that the third one?
Yeah,
Yeah.
bro. And then the nigga was coming down the stairs. He's like, Tina, how we look?
Oh, the second one
Yeah.
was when
Like
he
a
went out to the
snitch?
house
Yeah,
first
yeah.
and they found
The
yeah.
third one, that was the Christmas one, bro. That was funny as a bitch, bro. He's
The third
like, I
one was
beat
the
my
Christmas
ass.
one.
That was so fucking funny, bro. That was like a run around for David and shit. Bro. That was the funniest shit ever to me, dude.
No, I think the second one was funny. He was running from the
The
Baby D.
Cheetos, yeah, Baby D. You sit her that cookie and shit
You-
down the windshield.
you almost sucked my motherfucking lip up.
That was funny as a bitch.
No, I saw.
He was talking about when he had the shit. He shit in the
Had the
pool.
vacuum.
I didn't even
Nigga
see the
shit was
whole
wild.
thing, but I saw like the first part of All About the Benjamins for the first time.
What?
Oh, this nigga.
I never watched it,
You gotta go home.
and I watched I'm at home. But I watched that for the first time, like the first beginning, and the beginning of it was kind of trash. It started off kind of weak. It started off kind of slow. I ain't gonna say weak, but slow.
45, 46.
After he, when Ice Cube, when he ended up running in that place, and Ice Cube ran up in there and ended up getting in that shootout with dudes,
The balloons and shit.
that's when it started to pick up after that. But it started kind of slow.
Yeah, it do start slow. It started slow.
It started slow.
Yeah, it started slow. And I remember all that.
That's how Coming to America was too. That shit started slow.
Yeah,
the second one.
The second one?
Yeah,
Yeah,
it
that's
started
why
slow.
I was saying. Like, I thought it was
started
like a
slow.
cheesy movie and shit.
Yeah.
And I was like, yeah, it's cool. Yeah.
After what's her name died after the funeral, that's when it started to get funny. Before that, it was like, I don't know about this. Kind of cheesy.
And the chick that played his mom was funny too. I always forget her name. What was that? It's not Loretta Devine. What's her name?
Kuma. Leslie Jones.
That's her name. Leslie Jones. Yeah, Leslie Jones.
That's her name.
Yeah.
She made the whole movie.
Yeah, she made that shit funny as hell.
She made
bro.
the whole movie. Like
She made
carried
the
that movie.
funny as a bitch, dude.
All her lines that was meant to be funny were funny.
Hell yeah, because they
Hilarious too. Like not just funny, they was hilarious.
Because it's like, damn, like you hit that. Like I had a good night, huh? Like you had a good night, huh? You had a good night, Prince Hakeem. Like, see, you got your good, huh, boy?
Yeah, but a lot of people didn't like they didn't like the fact that he found his son so fast. They didn't like that he found him so fast.
You didn't get no DNA test, nigga.
I mean,
that was the part I was waiting on. That's what I thought was gonna happen. I was waiting on them to do like a real DNA test, and he wasn't gonna be the son. That's what I thought was gonna happen.
that would have been fucked up.
That would have made it way better. No bullshit.
That would have put a twist in the movie like a bug.
That's what I thought was gonna happen, but
That
they
would have
never
fucked the
did
whole
it.
movie up. It would have been like 4 hours. You gotta go find the son now.
No, you know what was funny? They said the dog that was the little fortune teller, I guess. They said that was Wayne.
Oh, well, what? Hell no. Hell no.
That was funny.
That thing was ugly.
Yeah.
That thing was ugly.
Everybody was saying like how the barbershop niggas like that was 30 years ago. They was old then. They still alive.
Like, bro, how long do you think it's been?
Bro.
What shit?
Like, but still, even then, like, it's some people that look like how they looked then,
Yeah.
and that probably was like 50.
Oh, my life. Easily.
30 years later, they could still be 80.
Mm-hmm.
Just a couple
Maybe
wrinkles.
they still shouldn't be cutting hair, but they can
It's
still
a
be
movie,
alive.
nigga.
Yeah,
I didn't even
right.
think that far into it.
Yeah,
Like,
well,
I never
that far
did.
into it,
People
like-
look deep into it. It's this ain't no deep. This ain't no
The fact that
deep
them-
fake
Yeah.
fucking movie. Like it's a comedy. Like everything ain't meant to be realistic as hell.
the fact that them niggas still play all them characters is fucking great. That shit is amazing.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah, like props to that. They were able to even pull out them characters again.
right. And it not even look that different.
Yeah.
You know what I'm
It
saying?
Did y'all
fall
watch it
off.
to the end through the credits?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Wait, it was some shit at the end of the credits, like past the
At
credits?
past
I don't think
the
I
credits,
didn't
yeah.
watch that far.
Mm-hmm.
I didn't even know because I watched it up until the credits first started,
Yeah.
and then Lunel, I think her name is.
Damn, everybody trying
She
to
was
end
on.
games and shit.
What'd he say?
No, I was saying everybody trying to Marvel some shit. You know, Marvel put all that shit at the end of the
Nah,
credits.
it wasn't
Damn.
that deep. It wasn't deep like that.
Yeah.
But Lunel did an interview with the Breakfast Club, and she said, "Watch it all the way through until the screen go black." So I ended up going back, and then the barbershop dudes came back up again. They was making jokes.
Mm-hmm.
Watch that shit. Y'all start
Yeah,
watching
man.
that Avengers yet?
The what?
No.
The new Avengers that came out.
The new Avengers.
It's
I don't know the Avengers.
It's
I
the
know.
unedited one. It's the director's cut.
No, I didn't see that.
No,
I
not
did.
the Avengers, the Justice
Justice
League.
League.
Yeah, that's what I was. That's what I was
Yeah,
gonna say. That's
it's
what I
4
was
hours.
thinking of. Yeah.
I got like 30
that
minutes
just came out
into
yesterday,
it.
didn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah, I was gonna. Yeah, that's what I thought. That's what I thought when you first said it. I was like, no, he said
That's
it.
the new Avengers.
Yeah.
I said the wrong name.
Yeah, no, no, I haven't
Wrong
watched
team.
it.
Y'all went
Nigga,
to a
wrong
whole
team.
nother. That's DC,
You on the
nigga.
wrong team, nigga.
Oh, perpetrating.
My life.
I started.
no,
I
I
started
did.
watching it, but I only
Yeah.
got like 30, maybe 45 minutes into it.
It's
Yeah.
4 hours long.
It's 4
Yes,
hours
sir.
long, bro. I got about 2 hours done and I fell asleep.
Yeah.
Probably finished watching.
Is it like how was it though?
I just started. I got like
I'm saying like,
It was a little
do
bit.
you
of
feel like it
action.
was worth watching or?
I don't know yet.
I'm gonna
I
watch
didn't
the whole
I didn't watch
thing.
the first one, so I don't know.
because after Batman vs
You didn't watch the
Superman,
first
I didn't watch it.
Justice. I don't think I did.
the
Either.
ju-
watched
that,
it
that
on
first
Netflix.
Justice League movie that
I ain't
came
watched
out,
it.
I didn't even watch it because I
watched
didn't like Batman vs Superman,
That shit
Yeah.
was horrible.
and it
was trash.
Yeah, see, I heard that shit was horrible, and I knew
It
and
was.
they
The
said
only
Ben
good
Affleck
thing about it
drunk.
was the fighting scene. It was the last like 45 minutes of a 2 hour and 45-minute movie.
Yeah,
Right.
they said Ben Affleck was like drunk and shit when he was filming and shit too. So I was like, I ain't watching this shit. But do the alcoholic, so I ain't watching this shit.
I did want to watch that though. I did want to see that.
I don't
At
even
first, I thought
know.
you was talking about WandaVision.
No, I ain't
When you
watched
said-
that.
I didn't start
Marvel.
watching that either. I heard it was good, but you just got to keep watching it. But I never
Yeah, I don't
got
I don't-
into it.
I
'Cause I
don't
got the
think I can
Disney
get
app,
into
but
it.
I ain't.
Yeah. I don't think I can get into it
Mm,
because that shit is on HBO Max, right?
mhm,
Yeah.
mhm.
I'm gonna be on it for like a month. They already took Judas and the Black Messiah off.
Yeah, 31 month, right? 31 days.
Mhm.
So I'm gonna finish watching it. I'll probably have it finished by tomorrow. I'll probably have to watch it again before next weekend if we gonna talk about it.
I have to watch the full thing. I have to watch the full thing.
All right. Hopefully, it's better than the Batman vs Superman shit. I damn near want to go back and watch that first Justice League movie just to see what happened. Because when I started watching it, the first little bit I watched, it seemed like it kind of took off. It kind of took, yeah, that's what I want to say. Took off from the Batman vs Superman. So I don't know what happened on that first Justice League movie, but
It's the same.
is it?
It's the damn. The director's
What happened?
I'm gonna start as a bitch. I have to restart. They got to reboot right quick.
Goddamn.
They got to reboot right quick.
I feel you.
It's fucking hard as a bitch to say director's cut for some reason. Like, it was hard as a bitch to get that word
Hey, you got it, man. That shit was just funny because he was like,
out. So,
goddamn.
cause I was like, I want to say unedited. Because like sometimes was like say unedited, but I was like, nigga, it's not the word. So I was like,
Director's cut. And we're back.
we're okay now.
Hey, happens to the realest, nigga.
Yeah, it's just a director's cut, so it's all the same. It's just he just the longer version.
Word. All right, so I'm gonna have to go back and watch that first.
I'm gonna
Justice
see. I
League
might have to
movie.
watch that Man of Steel vs. Batman again. See if I fuck with it. Just a quick little recap.
I ain't watching that shit again. I see what I had to see.
I wish they would have picked somebody else to be Batman.
Instead of
Ben Affleck.
Ben Affleck.
Yeah.
I didn't realize he did that bad of a job. Like everybody say that. Like, why was Ben Affleck fucking Batman
Dude, he
for
shouldn't
multiple
He
movies?
shouldn't be Batman at all, bro. And he's an alcoholic. That's why.
In real life?
Yeah, in real life, bro, he would go do scenes drunk, bro. Like he would film a whole movies drunk, and if you go back and watch some of the movies, you could tell he's drunk.
On what?
Yeah, like you could look at this nigga and be like, this nigga's faded. Like in Gone Girl, he's fucking faded the whole movie.
Never seen that.
It's about it. Crazy, sick ass movie, fucking twisted. But yeah, he's drunk in the whole damn movie.
Finish that Justice League movie though. We could talk about it more next. I was talking to Brittany. She said she watched the whole thing. She said it was good.
Yeah.
But she just said it didn't need to be 4 hours.
Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah, I have.
This ain't no Marvel movie, Nick. Cut this shit
I
down.
didn't even know that. I didn't even know it was 4 hours.
Mm-hmm.
Ridiculous.
Well, I did hear about it and I did want to watch it, but I don't know about 4 hours.
Might take you a week just to watch that motherfucker. If you like me.
I don't think I got 4 hours slated to watch it straight.
I got 2 hours here and 2 hours there.
All right.
That's all I could do.
There might be one day.
An hour a day.
There might be one day where I can watch. And that might even be 4 hours. I probably can get like 2.5, 3 hours of it. But after that, I'd be like, yeah.
That's what I'm saying. You're going to need that whole 7 days.
But that's, I was going to say, but that's just time. Like, I might get through an hour of it and be like, I don't want to watch this no more. Just cut it off.
Right.
Yeah. I ain't even get to the cracking part yet. I only seen a little bit of fighting scenes. Yeah. He was still assembling all the characters and shit.
Yeah.
I was watching it. That took 2 hours, shit. I was like, damn. Like, this shit, yeah.
That's what I'm saying.
Y'all ain't fighting yet?
Y'all niggas ain't fighting yet? It's 1 in the morning. Shit.
Ain't nobody used Dan out of power. What the fuck going on?
Nigga Batman threw one ring and shit. Threw one boomerang at the Flash. I was all on the scene.
What the fuck going on, boy? So, I'm like, if he assembling characters on this one, what was the first one?
Same thing. Assembling characters going to go fight. It was just shortened up.
So it's the same movie, but this just the longer version. Oh, shit, I didn't know that. I thought it was a completely different. Oh, see?
This nigga.
What? I ain't know.
Yeah, I don't think I saw the first one.
I ain't see the first one, so I wouldn't know.
You did? You saw the first
No.
one? Oh, okay.
Because Batman vs. Superman came out first. And then I just was like, So I didn't even bother watching none of the movies that came out after that.
Because they had what, Aquaman after that? Wonder Woman after that? They had 2 Wonder Women.
Was Aquaman good?
I don't hear nobody talking about it.
I don't hear nobody talking about that shit either. That's why I ain't know.
They had 2 Wonder Womans after that.
I didn't see that newest one either.
I heard that was trash. I heard that was whack.
I didn't even finish the first one. I tried to watch it, but I didn't finish it.
They fumbled the first one. I was like, this shit's dead. I was like, this cheesy ass movie.
Parmesan.
Man, big Parmesan.
Look at this shit, pepper jack.
I hate them punk ass Pocahontas stories, bro. Like, cut that shit off.
Pocahontas? What about Pocahontas? Pocahontas was good,
nigga.
nigga.
I felt it was like a Pocahontas story. She wanted to go say fucking captain out of nowhere and shit. Nigga done crash on the island. Oh, now she want to go see the world and all this extra bullshit. Pocahontas story. Little Mermaid story.
It's kind of sexist, man.
Is it?
No. I'm just playing.
Is it?
I just want to play devil's
if
advocate.
It's true? I mean, is it if it's true? She could have been a Kim Possible.
I like Pocahontas and Mermaid.
She could have been a Salt. She could have been a Moana.
Hey, man. It's not my favorite shit. I was just trying to play devil's advocate.
It's okay if you like Wonder Woman.
cartoons be fire, but they movies, they just been missing.
I fuck with
And
Static Shock.
missing.
No,
They're supposed to be coming
I
back
take
out
it.
with
I
that.
take it back. Them animated movies hit hard.
The animated shit is cold.
That animated movies, them hit hard.
all of the animated shit be cold.
Them Batman movies on HBO Max, nigga. That Batman vs. Robin.
Mm-hmm.
That shit was so cold, bro. That shit was hard. I ain't never seen that
It's
shit
on
till like a
HBO
couple
Max?
days ago. Huh?
It's on HBO Max, you said?
Yeah, it's
I never saw that.
it's a cartoon. It's Batman vs. Robin.
Batman vs. Robin.
Yeah. This nigga Robin joins the Brotherhood. Try to go kill some niggas. And Batman's like, no, don't do it. So they start fighting this shit.
Bitch, I said you don't do what I tell you. Ugh.
Basically, cause this one Robin was his son now and shit, like his actual son and shit. So it's like, damn, like you my son, so I can't let you do that shit now.
Right.
But you know,
Like, he adopted and shit.
Yeah, because the other dude died. That's on there too.
So the original Robin died?
Yeah, Death in the Family, that's on there. Batman vs. Robin. The fucking the anti-Justice League, they on there too. The anti-Justice League movie. That shit on there. Fucking Static Shock on there. Go watch Static Shock if you haven't. Cause that's the shit.
I should stay watching that shit.
They had a bunch of that shit on there. I can't name them all, but they had a lot of good Batman movies on that bit. And the Young Justice, yeah.
They was going crazy. They always went crazy with the cartoons,
Yeah,
though.
on the animated tip.
But on the movie shit, they just been like flopping.
They fumbled. Yeah, they fumbled hard.
I ain't never like none Superman.
They gotta get Michael Bay in that bitch. Something. Some explosions. Yeah.
Superman was never cold to me. Like, I don't know why. Just wasn't. That's crazy because for Batman to actually have no powers, he got the coldest content. Yeah. And that's crazy.
All he needs is prep time.
I say that all the time, bro. Superman always get his ass beat.
Right.
Like he never lose, but most of the time during the fight, like during his he be
getting straight. He be getting super straight.
Super straight. Motherfucker. I was doing good too.
Oh, you got the candy, yeah. That candy in there.
Double pink.
That's what you told her?
Yeah.
Got the double pink.
Damn,
and it don't stink. All right, you cut that part out.
Doctor, you cut that part out. And it don't stink. Nigga silly as hell.
You know I gotta get my rhyme on. I need to start a rhyme book like Dr. Seuss.
I told you to start rapping.
I gotta start a rhyme book like Dr.
Bro.
Seuss.
If you started rapping about food 2 years ago, you would be a millionaire.
Right.
You'll
All
definitely
the-
go viral.
All the time we spent about rapping about food, nigga, you could have been a millionaire by now.
Yeah.
You'll go viral for it at the least.
You for sure would have had a guest spotlight on somebody's TV show singing about food. Probably a freestyle at that. Nigga freestyle about Chick-fil-A nuggets. Like that.
Off the rip.
Off the rip. You made a whole
Rip.
song about Chick-fil-A nuggets off the rip.
In due time. I'm only getting better.
In a matter of time.
I'm only getting better.
I still got that playlist of songs that I freestyled over.
It
It ain't over with.
was coming back.
Believe that. I don't write. I just recite. What you mean? Rip.
What a name.
It meant. I ain't gonna drink that water. That mint out there. Shit.
Oh, that's waterproof.
Well, there ain't much water up there.
Hey, that's enough.
Read my whole shit. This one. Read that whole shit up with some water. I was in the fucking hotel room and shit. Had the jacuzzi and never operated the jacuzzi before. I was in the hotel room with the jacuzzi and shit. I got the jacuzzi on already.
What was you doing?
Yeah, and while I'm filling it up.
Yeah.
Not even know. I don't know shit. I don't know that. I don't know how this shit works. I turned the jacuzzi on while it's filling up. It good to a certain point. That bitch started squirting. I was like, oh, pause. That bitch started squirting. I was like, oh shit. And it got on the laptop. I was like, oh. I flipped that bitch upside down real quick.
This nigga was shooting for his OnlyFans. Oh, nigga, that don't sound like no normal
podcast,
like you typing on your BlackBerry like Red Run and shit. Nah, nigga, we know what you was doing.
He had the laptop.
Nah, this was. I ain't gonna say what it was for, but nah.
He had the laptop.
I had the laptop to play music. I just say that.
Mm-hmm. I bet you was playing that macaroni music playlist.
Macaroni music.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Dog.
I thought you was gonna say it was baloney music. That ain't what it was. Baloney music.
You ain't get no playlist for that. Nah,
macaroni music. Definitely macaroni.
I know you ain't going out like that.
Hey, bro, you got baloney.
Hey, that's some sick ass shit. Yeah, baloney. Baloney popping music with a jacuzzi.
What you got on your baloney playlist?
Hey, with being in a room with a jacuzzi, that's some sick ass shit, bro.
Wait, bro.
Set up a jacuzzi. I got the room with the jacuzzi to pop the baloney.
That's terrible.
That's sick as hell.
Oh.
Wait, bro, a baloney popping playlist.
Non-stop baloney popping playlist. Oh.
No.
That motherfucker 24 hours long.
Oh, shit.
Oh, my God. That's
Baloney
crazy.
popping marathon, bro.
Oh, shit.
Oh, that's sick.
Baloney popping music. Baloney popping music.
I'm fucking dead.
I got.
This nigga said, I wasn't about baloney. That's what she was thinking. Here it goes. Macaroni music.
Wait.
Macaroni music, bro.
Macaroni music.
The nigga said you had macaroni music going on in the back.
Oh my God, that's hilarious.
Dog. I'm gonna make a playlist called Macaroni Music.
That's my real life playlist.
Oh, bro.
That's why I said that shit.
Dog, that's funny as a bitch,
God, that's
Oh,
hilarious.
bro. That's fucking funny, dog.
Oh my God.
That shit brought tears to my eyes, bro.
Oh my God.
This nigga said he got a macaroni playlist.
See?
This nigga sick with emoji.
I done had that for a while.
Was that the smirk?
Yeah. Because it was just a slow jazz playlist, and we was talking on the podcast.
That's what I
don't know how we
thought. I
got to
couldn't
that
remember.
shit.
Yeah.
And I just changed it.
Sick.
I was like, "That's perfect."
Macaroni music. I think Mo said it. He said macaroni music or some shit like that.
Yeah.
Hey, this nigga put a smirk next to it.
that shit.
You know what time it is?
Oh.
You see this playlist? You know what time it is?
Oh my god.
This nigga sick, bro. You funny as hell, dog.
Nigga ain't Benny the Butcher. He butchered the bologna.
Oh shit. Oh shit.
That about it. I heard four things that was said that I thought was gonna be the name. That might be the name.
Oh shit.
Baloney, the baloney butcher.
Dog. The bologna butcher.
The butcher coming, nigga. Ain't that alley? The butcher coming, nigga.
It's just you and shit.
The butcher coming, nigga. Hey, imagine walking out the bathroom with the lotion. The butcher coming, nigga.
Wait, why?
Hey, coming out.
He going out the bathroom.
Oh my
He
god.
coming out the bathroom, bro.
Oh my god.
Oh shit.
With the jerk is about the butcher coming, nigga.
Oh my
Not the
god.
jerkers. That's for the body. Every elbows. Every elbow, not the phone.
Oh my god.
Not the butcher coming, nigga.
Hey, dog, this reminiscing of remember when we was talking about being an embarrassing dad?
Yeah. This part too. Except you talking about
did
yourself.
the same shit.
He's talking about himself.
Hey, niggas in the ball. We ain't got the hard socks standing up in the corner. We ain't doing all that. We know how to do this shit for
Never in my
real.
life. Never in my life, bro. That's a
This way
no-go.
the whole family leave the house, but you still at the house.
Hey, what's the Kevin Hart joke? Oh, she gone. I'm about to beat my dick.
Y'all went in the crib. Y'all went in the crib.
What you doing? You supposed to be gone.
Nigga said, I'm went in the crib. I'm going for it.
Oh man.
Oh shit.
That's funny as a bitch, dude.
God.
This nigga said, it ain't baloney music. It ain't baloney music if that's what you thinking.
Dog, I was talking. I was like, damn, this shit sounds. This don't sound right.
Hey, I'm like, I got the jacuzzi, a laptop. You ain't say what else is going on.
You wasn't editing.
But what you doing, bro? Yeah. You watching videos? You watching YouTube? What's going on, bro?
Oh my god.
This nigga funny as a bitch. Dog said macaroni music.
Macaroni music.
That's the Meyer in the pan, nigga.
What was even better though? Was nigga put up the plate with the smirk face next to it. He had the title with the smirk face, like you know what's going down.
Hey, ain't no need to sugarcoat it.
Zero.
If I play that playlist,
Niggas is crazy.
You know what time it is.
oh man, I'm dead.
What time is it? We ain't going nowhere.
Oh well.
Hey, so yeah, I'm gonna call you back.
Hell nah. But I had to go home so I could print this paper off right quick because I forgot to turn that bitch in. I want someone to go do that. And it's like, I'm just going to Wingstop right quick. I'm like, bro, you might as well wait and go with the team. Nigga talking about he was hungry though, so I guess he just went.
I think must have went and then went back home.
Probably, hell yeah. I had to turn that shit in before 9. I was like, damn. I got an email. I was like, damn, I got to turn my shit in. Run to the crib right quick.
What else in the cooler, man?
Yeah, McQueen gone, brother. Yeah, I max team. I'm trying to get back in mode. Hell no. I drove.
I got in there.
And I ain't eat nothing again yet.
That's why I went to Chick-fil-A anyway. It got me surprised.
I made a sandwich. I had a sandwich when I got
Last
to the
time
crib.
I went to the store, I doubled up on the Queen. Bought 2 bottles and still had like a little bit of the bottle that I had.
We need one of these for my crib.
What's that?
One of these bottles. Yeah, just let it sit. I gotta let the Casamigos sit. They ain't even drink that shit.
I forgot it is some other stuff on the table right there. Some 1800.
You got some E&J over there?
Nah, 1800. What's over there? 1800?
Broke off. E&J drinking us.
What's over there? 1800? Oh yeah, a little bit of Hangard. Oh yeah. I think that was
We probably got followers that like E&J. We over here talking about it and shit. Oh well. Stop smoking swishers too, nigga.
If you do.
Don't drink E&J and stop smoking swishers, nigga.
I ain't fucking with that fucking 1800.
Nah.
Last time I drank that shit, my voice went away.
My voice went away.
Bitch like this. I don't want that. I couldn't believe that. I listened back to that episode. I was like, God damn, my shit was gone.
I got a bottle of booze, but I'm not gonna pop that shit to the 100th episode.
My dramatic effect to my voice was gone.
It sounds like you've been smoking them squares.
Yeah.
Smoking squares?
Hell no.
Oh, okay, nigga.
I do want to get some.
Sounded like he needed the microphone up in there.
You want to get some squares? Oh, okay, nigga. What was you to say?
CBD joints. Well, I ain't got shit else, man. Topic wise.
Mm-hmm.
I do want to highlight the Derrick Jaxn. I guess that's how you say his name. He on trial right now.
Yeah.
For the
George Floyd,
yeah. Murder. They keep trying to call it George Floyd case. When he's on trial, so it's his case. Derrick Jaxn. So I do want people to keep, you know what I'm saying, keep their eye on that.
Stay up to date.
Well, that's it, man. You hear, man. So you gotta, you know what I'm saying. You gotta bless us with the check me.
Bless you with the check me. I got a pretty good one. Don't check me, bitch. Check the stock market.
You goddamn right. Check them NFTs.
I don't know what that is.
You don't know the NFT? Oh man. We're gonna talk about it right there.
I know the E's. I know the E's, but I don't know no N's, bro.
The NFT? You ain't heard about that shit?
I ain't heard about that. I know the E's though.
Oh man.
This nigga clueless. I don't know what
Basically, enlighten me, brother. Enlighten me.
I'm gonna enlighten y'all. We're gonna shut this down. We're gonna be like, this it. Not Included podcast everywhere: Instagram, YouTube, Twitter. Make sure y'all check this video out. If you listen to this, check this video out. It's the first video where we got an official camera, a legit ass camera.
Oh, niggas legit now.
Legit.
Oh, look at you niggas. Big game going on over here. Look at you niggas going hard. Squad.
Yes, sir. But that's it, man. We out.
Gang.
Why the fucking phone stop?